Okay. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back to another one. Hope all is well. I'm going to review this video. The Marines came into Boulder and they had a what you call a workout. And I thought it was pretty dope that I've seen colleges do it before, where they have the boot camp training and stuff like that. And I believe they said they're having a second one next week. So that's just to break up the training and build team chemistry and stuff like that, building memories, stuff like that. But the two surviving players here is Staub and Hardge, Isaiah Hardge. Those are the two survivors of this training right here. They both showed me something, man. They lasted. First of all, it shows me that they're in some type of conditioning. And you remember when I said that you never know what you got into a player until you put them into some pressure, and then now you know what they're made of. These two were the last two standing. Staub won this. I'm gonna tell you why. Because at the end they made him crawl up, and that way he exerted too much energy. They should have just kept him where he was. And then I would have said that would have been fair. But I give it to Hardge as well. He survived it. But I know I couldn't have survived, not right now. But what's going on, y'all? What's good, man? Seeing what's going on in the news like that. Let me see. She said drop me a link. Let me see. Okay, let me just drop this link. But yeah, man, it was something different, than the regular workouts and stuff like that. So I'm glad they did that. At least we know what these two are made of, though. Everybody else didn't survive it. They didn't survive it, but they did though. So they can yeah, Dylan and Travis, I don't know if they ever get tired. I was looking at Travis. I just don't think he gets tired, yo. I think he's a robot. Like he just don't get tired. He was just having fun throughout the whole process. Dylan is a beast too. Um, who else? It was somebody up. The dude, them offensive linemen. I thought they were gonna fall out, yo. As soon as they said you gotta do the fireman carry, I said, oh no. He was like, man, you 300 pounds your damn self. We were like, man, it's something else when you gotta do that. You got a fireman carry. If you ever did that with somebody, fireman carry, that's kind of difficult, especially if they depend on how heavy they are. But it's really your core. What is it? Your core and your legs you got to depend on. Mainly your core. And your legs got to be strong too. Yeah, Shiloh looked good out there too. He did pretty good as well. Shiloh did pretty good. I give it to him. But Travis is just like, but no, that other guy, when they were doing the raises, the guy was just like, and Travis was like, yeah, I don't know. He was ODing off that. I would have been afraid that I would have hit myself with it. Yeah, it shows their grit and tenacity. For those two to last like that, that's telling me something. For them to last like that, that's telling me everything right there. That these two, I would be giving these two a shot. These are the main two. Now I have to wait until the second practice to see how they fare. But these are the two main two right here. I'm like, yo, Hardge, I got to find out how I get him in the game. I got to find out how I can get. Yeah, this is pre-recorded, LG Sensei. This a pre-recorded live. Um, and it's crazy. Like I had it set up in the editing for someone to say that, and I just picked your name out of anybody. So if you see this back, yeah, it's pre-recorded. So yeah, this is a pre-recorded live, y'all. It's all pre-recorded. Yes, it is. It's pre-recorded. Um, but yeah, LG, it is pre-recorded. So we will have a live tonight. We will have a live, like a live tonight at or like after this show. He said, "Man, stop playing." Dude, I shouldn't have addressed you. I should have damn, I messed up. That was my opportunity. Damn it. See, I gotta be able to think on the fly. Because see, you hit me with that. Is it pre-recorded? I was like, damn. First of all, I shouldn't have read it. I should have just went on, right? And say that, guys, this is pre-recorded. You said, man, I'm telling you, didn't he? You said Staub showed some swag because it ain't easy. You said for a white guy to go up and challenge a black. They ain't about that. It's about us, what's in here. I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick. This was some of the coaches had to say. You can't quantify the heart. You can't quantify it. You have to, you see what a player is made of through adversity. That's when you see what a player is made of. Now, Staub should be number 2 on the list, but he's not. These coaches, it comes down to the coaches, man. They don't see it. He got to be number 2 right now. He has to be, especially what he did last year in the last game. He got to be number 2, but I don't think they're going to give it to him. But if I was Staub, I would still stick around. I would stick around. And then what he should do is, remember when I said that players have something to prove? Okay, you brought a lot of new people in, but I'm getting ready to whoop them. I'm getting ready to whoop them in front of your face. And they have no other choice but to pick me. And that's what I was telling you guys about. Oh, dude, I made a pre-recorded. I can't put it out now because it's too late. But the pre-recorded I did earlier, it was getting at y'all. And it would have been a fun one. Because I said I was talking about Trevor Woods, right? And I was pointing in the camera and all that stuff. I was driving, but if y'all would have liked that one. But I can't put it out now. It's too late. Stuff, how you wait too late and things start to date it. So I can't put it out now, but y'all would have loved that one. I'm telling you, y'all would have got at me. But it's the heart, you can't quantify it. So, for example, Trevor Woods, right? I know people saying, Max, he ain't going to see the field. Don't say that. They just started training camp. They got a long way to go. As of right now, they have a long way to go before they even get to training camp, the official training camp before the season. Because remember, their training camp start early this year because their first game is in the end of August. So it doesn't matter how many new players you bring in. He might rise to the occasion. He might be a player that rise to the level of the competition. And I think I see that in him. So he will be on that field this year. I know people saying, nah, he's not going to be on the field. Yeah, he's going to be on the field, man. He's going to be on the field. He's going to outwork people because he got something to prove. And you can't see it. You have to, it's whatever they're going to see in practice, because we're not going to be able to see it because, they only show a little bit of practice. But whatever he's doing in practice, the coaches are aware of it. Just to let you know that. It was a reason why they moved him from his original position to linebacker, because they had all other linebackers they could have choose from, but they chose him because he's doing something right. He's doing something right in practice. So he will see the field again. I'm pretty sure he will. And it's going to be one of those offensive linemen. Remember, I said this. It's going to be one of those offensive linemen that's not making noise. That's actually going to be the man this year. Remember, I said it. It's going to be one. We don't know who it is yet. And it's going to be somebody that was from last year. Some players rise to the level of competition. And you don't even know they have it because they haven't displayed it until they're finally tested. And that's when you will start to see it. And I hope that's why I like the players that he brought in now, because these other players, they gotta step it up a notch. Just like these two players right here, Staub and Hardge. Hardge got to see that field. They got to give him enough looks this year. They have to. They have to, man. Everybody is standing while they're still doing that. That's telling me something. What happens if you put him in a game under pressure? He's going to rise to the occasion. That's what that's telling me. Maybe that's why Coach Prime brought them in here. He wanted to see who's going to break first. And guess what, Coach? Look who's there that didn't break. Staub and Hardge. The only reason why I say them, I don't know what they did in other exercises, right? To be fair, I don't know how they fared. But everybody is tired at this point, and this is the last exercise. And they still held it together. Now, Staub, I give him a little credit because they made him move up, and that exerted a little bit of energy. So that's why Hardge said that he dropped. Yeah, because he exerted some energy when he moved over. They should have kept him in where he was at. And yeah, both of them kind of was rising a little bit. Both of them were until somebody told them to get straight again. Both of them kept doing that. But I give it to them both. I think it was equal. I give it to both of them because remember the bell sounded and they had to get going. But that thing could have lasted a little bit longer. But shout out to them. Seaton is a big dude, ain't he? Ain't Seaton a big dude? You know he's starting. That's just a big dude, man. And he's hustling. He's not just like kind of lagging. He's hustling. He's really trying to get it. He really gonna benefit from being there early. He's gonna benefit. You said Staub been popping it the last 2 uploads. Yeah, man. Shoot, man, he got a right to be. But I'm gonna tell y'all something though. I don't know how that training camp gonna go, but he could rise to the occasion, be the number 2 quarterback. You never know. I don't care who you brought in, coach. I'm getting ready to burn them right in front of you. Right in front of you. I'm getting ready to burn them. Just like the players that was on the defensive line last year. T. Nicole, for those that's watching, this is a pre-recorded. I don't know if it's T. Nicole in here. I don't know if she's in here, but T. Nicole, it is a pre-recorded right now. It's a pre-recorded live. No, I'm just kidding. Shador was there. We about to see some of it. I'm not going to show it all because y'all go ahead and go to Well Off Media and go take a. Y'all already saw this already. I'm pretty sure. Cause I'm always the last to see everything, so I'm pretty sure you guys are. You guys saw this already. So I'm just going to skip around because you guys saw this. Oh my God, this right here.
It's easier when you start down.
There goes Shador. Wait, is that him? Yeah, that is Shador. The bank. No, it's not. That's not him.
Let's go, finish! Let's go! All the way up! All the way up! Knock him out! Bring it back! That's a team! All together! Come on now! Don't jump! That's a team! Down!
Yeah, see that? Look at Travis. Hold up. What's wrong with this guy, man? Look at him. He's having fun. This guy's a robot. He's a robot, man. I don't. You can't break him. Like if I was a coach, I'm like, you got to find a way to make him tired. I don't care what it is, without hurting him though. You see what I'm saying? Without hurting him, because I don't want him to exert himself to the point where he get hurt. But look at him. He's having fun. Everybody else is struggling. He got a smile on his face. Travis, don't let them onesies fool you. This guy, he's like Superman. I don't understand this.
Seven. Get down in there.
Look at him.
Count the reps out loud.
Look at Nate. Nate's son doing this thing. Yeah, Travis is different, man. Look at Caleb. Caleb doing his thing.
Put your hand on his lower back.
Bro, whoever got it,
Put his lower back. His lower back.
bro. Yeah, they gotta be Kadozi lifting Bentley. Because I'll be like, nah, I'm not lifting him, man. See right here? He'll hurt his back right here. See how he doing it? He'll hurt his back. I don't like how he doing it. See that? He's not going all the way up. He's going back down. He could hurt himself. They probably should have told him to stop. This guy right here, one of the twins. He lifting his brother, right? But his brother might be bigger than he is.
Let's get it, Jimmy. Let's get it, Jimmy. Push it. You got it. Let's go.
JD doing his thing. Oh, he was the one that had the assignment on lifting Bentley. Okay.
One, two, three. Stay together. Stay together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Look at Travis.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
He's the one counting.
Killing it. Light work. All doing this team.
Shiloh is in pretty good shape, man.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Go back. Just like that. He's dying. Come on. Push him back. He's dying. Let's go. Taking the sweet ass time. He's dying. Let's go. He's dying. Get him over there. Let's go. He is dying. Do not.
Sir, do you see who he's lifting? You see how big he is? Like, calm down, sir.
Do not drop him. He's dying. Get him back, bro. Get him back. He's dying. Drop it. Get the cans. They need that ammo. Get the cans. They need that ammo. Let's go.
Well, I tell you this year, man, they got some big guys in there this year. The team looks bigger. Team overall looks bigger, man. Even the returning players got bigger. That's what I see.
Hey, Horn, find a fucking solid pace and just hold it the entire time, all right?
Oh, nah.
Come on, finish.
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not lifting this big. Well, Seaton got him. Seaton. I know, damn, that's crazy. Is he even lifting? Yeah, he is. He got him. Bro, whoever had the assignment of lifting this dude right here, nah, negative. That's a negative.
Let's go.
I don't know what he did.
All right.
Crazy.
Drop the ammo cans right here. Pick up the grenade. Try to hit my Marine right
TB,
there.
you said that ain't nothing.
You got it.
Hold on.
Grenade. Try to hit my.
Let me give you all the link. Here's the link if y'all want to come up for a little bit. I ain't gonna be on too long tonight. Man, it was a long day, man. I had to stop something from blowing up today. It was man, I was ready to go home, man. Y'all probably would have heard about us on the news. Craziness.
Marine right there. 5 push-ups. Let's go. Come on. Finish. Come on. Grenade. All right, great. Hit. 5 push-ups. 5 push-ups. 1. 2, 3, 4. Easy day, easy day. Let's go. Over here.
Look at
Let's
Mata
go.
getting in.
To the right. Let's go.
Let's go, Mata. Let's go.
Your teammates are counting on you. Come on. You got 15 more yards. Come on. You got it. You got it. You're almost in between those two. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Great job.
Hey, can I show you how to lift him real quick? I'll do it. Let me show you. Because you got all mad earlier.
He said because you got all mad earlier.
Man, hey, man, they already count you out. And you had a good day yesterday. Don't come here with the bullshit. Find a way. Turn your mind off of work. You was the #1 recruit for a reason. Just saying. Hey, fuck.
Hold up. What was he doing for him to be? What was he doing?
Turn your mind off of work. You was the #1 recruit for a reason.
I don't understand why he was taught. What did Kamani do in that point right there? What did he do? They didn't show it. Maybe he was like leaning. I don't know. What's up, Thomas?
What up, What up, Buff Nation? What's going on, everybody?
Nothing much.
Man, see that military workout they got going on?
Yeah, they said they're doing it again. They're doing it again next week.
Yeah, man, they in there getting,
You know, I tried it. Like I remember the gym. Hey T Nicole. It was a gym.
Hey, y'all.
What up, T?
What's up, T?
What's up?
Yeah, we had this guy. He was supposed to be from the military, and he used to you had to pay or whatever, and you get up mad early in the morning and do like the military stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty fun to do.
Right.
It was like for 3 months. Like you sign up for 3 months.
Wow.
Man, that was pretty good. That was different. Like that was a different workout than what they usually be doing. So I'm sure they had fun doing it.
I'm pretty sure they got wore out doing that. Ooh, wee.
They on Kamani butt this year. They not playing with him.
Yeah.
TMZ.
They want him to be focused.
Yeah. Yeah, they want him to get it to, get going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the TMZ thing. It's just because he ain't used to driving in the snow.
Oh, that was so silly and pointless to post.
Was pointless. It's just that they're high profile.
Yeah, that's what I
anything
said
they do is going to be under the microscope now.
Anything.
And you can tell, like, he's a Florida boy. He just got his license. He only had his license, 2 years? He don't know how to drive in the snow.
Right.
Everybody knows.
Florida, they don't snow down there.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened was he got to understand his close-in distance is shorter because of the snow, because it probably have ice under it.
Right.
That's all that was, but nobody got hurt.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah,
nobody was hurt. Yeah.
That was the main thing. Nobody got hurt, but I know some people where I live can't drive in the snow. Oh my God.
Oh, in Jersey? Oh my God. You would think all the
I'm
snow
out here in Virginia right now. Like Virginia, they can't. Oh, Jersey really can't drive.
It's terrible. Like we get snow every year, foot on foot, and people still can't drive.
I think some of the natives can. It's just like if you got some people live out and can't drive, they might as well stay home.
It's terrible.
People, when it's dry outside, Jersey, they be flying.
Yeah, I'm one of them people.
You be flying? You be flying? I was on my way to New York. I know, T. Nicole, you really be out there flying, huh?
Speed racer.
Oh, see,
for real.
Because I'm so used to living out here in Virginia now. When I go home, I got to get back in that mode.
Yeah.
I was on my way to New York. They were flying past me. I was like, man.
Handles on you, like, y'all here handling ski skirt.
Yeah, you can't really do that down here in Georgia. Like if you go into like the main areas, traffic down here is terrible. Like it's always backed up.
What's your speed limit? 75? 70?
Yeah, or low like 60. Depends.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Depends where you're going.
And y'all been living out in Georgia how long now?
I've been here for a year now.
Okay, Georgia,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Last time I was there, it's out there near the University of West Georgia. I stayed
Okay.
out there for a little bit. Carrollton.
Okay.
hmm
Yeah.
Carrollton. And I got family that lives like they live close to Alabama, that part of Georgia.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still exploring. It's so much down here in Georgia.
Yeah.
To be
It's
honest.
everything is like far out, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. I live in Cobb County, so I'm not in Atlanta, but I'm like 20 minutes from it. So it's like anything you need, it's just 20 minutes away.
Hey, JD1, are you originally from Virginia? You said people here in
Yeah,
Virginia can't
can't
drive,
drive.
period. Now, he's not lying. Look, when there's like when you're in an area on the highway where it's a lot of sun, we have sun delays out here.
Wow.
I'm like, yo, sun delays? Like, what is that? Like people can't see and they start slowing down. And I'm like,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah, what is that? A sun delay?
we had a lady, I kid you not, this was about a month ago, on the highway. She was in the middle of the highway. She came to a complete stop,
Hmm.
got out her car just to close the back door.
Wow.
I was
People
You
like,
said what,
crazy.
traffic?
she was in it was it was kind
Oh
of
my
like
God.
it was kind of like traffic already,
She just got out.
but she could go at that point. It wasn't no more stop and go traffic. She got out her car. I was like, wow.
To just close the door again.
Oh, you said Maryland people drive crazy. Listen, every now and then when I'm coming back, I will stop in DC to go have dinner, right? Or meet up with some friends. The DC drive. So DC is like Jersey.
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't care.
Hmm. Yeah, down here they'll shut down for anything. For real.
Did y'all see the full training? Yeah, did y'all see this full?
I watched some of it. Then I had to leave. I think I watched Darius's, but I didn't watch
Darius, yeah.
Bucky video.
At the
Yeah.
end, Staub and Hardge, they were the last. They were the last to finish their exercise.
Yeah.
I thought that
Hmm.
was pretty cool.
Yeah. Staub ain't gonna lay down. He's showing people.
Staub having fun.
Uh
He's
huh.
having fun.
You can tell. I think, like I said in the comments, the last 2 or 3 videos he's been in them, and he's very vocal, very upfront.
Yep, popping it.
He letting it be known. I know I was one of them people who said, "Go ahead, jump in that portal, Staub."
Staub said, "I ain't going nowhere."
Staub said, "I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna fight for that position."
But you know the
Everybody like,
crazy thing
On some
is,
of that Louis.
Prime might have said something to him. We
uh
don't
huh.
know. He might have said, "Look, just hang out. Build yourself for another year,
Hmm.
and then depending on how you work out, I can probably
Yeah.
get you placed somewhere."
Yeah. Hmm.
He
Because
can probably get placed.
he kind of alluded to that in that last game.
hmm
Coach Prime, he kind of alluded to that. He's like, Staub wants to play. He can go anywhere if he
hmm
wanted to, but it's just up to him.
It's up to him.
What he wants to do. So it seems like he want to stick around. So I ain't mad. Prove me wrong. Shut me up, Staub.
Hey, what's going on, Elijah?
Hey, how you doing, bro?
All right, what you up to
Hey,
today?
Tina, how you
Anything good?
doing?
Hey.
I see they got they doing the military thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch it?
Watch it. I used to be in it.
Oh, okay. Okay. What branch?
U.S. Army.
Oh, you in the army? Okay. A lot of my friends are in the army.
Mm-hmm.
I would have went in the army, but
They gotta say US Army.
backed out at the last minute. My girlfriend at the time said she had a dream and she didn't want me to go.
What?
They tried to
Yep,
get me to
that's
go
what
too.
happened. True story. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's crazy.
That's what happened. She said, "You're gonna be in war." I said, "We ain't in no war." She said, "No, it's coming."
It's coming.
And guess what? It did
It
come.
came, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it did.
yeah. She had that dream. She did right.
Yeah, she
Yeah, to
know.
this day, like every now and then, if I'm in Jersey, I'll meet with her. Right?
Mm-hmm.
She said, "You remember I told you that?" She said, "Yeah, I told you." I
She's
said,
like,
"Come
I
on, man, you
saved
got
it.
lucky." She was like, "No, I didn't. I really did have a dream about it."
That's crazy.
Yeah, she did right.
Woman's
But
intuition.
I think Coach Prime is surprising a lot of colleges
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah,
see it. The
because he
footage was
always
everywhere today.
come up with something new and different.
yep. That's what you want.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulling it together right now. Everybody's shaking up. Everybody's wrong. Prime putting it together. I'll tell you, they about to also. That's a lot of teams that's gonna look like how CU looked last year, unprepared for the summer, and Prime
You see
tightening
But
how
it down.
now,
you see how big these guys look.
Woo.
They look
yeah,
huge.
they big.
Yeah,
Every one of them guys big.
Yeah, even everybody, even from last year, got bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep. Everybody done got bigger.
They up there eating. D Wood. They up there eating fat. It's a little different from HBCU.
Mm-hmm. Them boys are big.
They eating, working out. They got
Well, the
different food.
transport porter is finna blow up.
Oh yeah, yeah. We about to reload a little bit more. We get a couple more shells, but
By
you
the
see, he
spring,
lifting
yeah.
shells.
Yeah, go.
Pride.
Cause Harbaugh, he done went to the Chargers. Yeah, he done went to the Chargers. So
Right. But the other D lineman, BJ Green, they talking about the one that kept sacking Shador for Arizona State.
Oh, he's in the portal.
He at Colorado right now, I think, or I think he at Ole Miss, and then he gonna come to Colorado. But
Oh, he
like
coming for a
6'1".
visit, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's saving it for last. But he's supposed to coach him when he was like 10 or something.
If he's saving, if he's saving Colorado for last, he's leaning towards Colorado. Then
he gonna after seeing it, he gonna come up there, man. They all gonna be, this brought them all together right here. Ain't nowhere in the world. Because remember, you already got like 60 players returning. That's already, and then these other guys, they all just worked out with this, man. This kind of stuff bring teams together. When y'all all tired, like, yeah, man, I'm tired too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, come on, man. You straight? Oh, I'm straight. Come on. Like that right there, that's the chemistry. They will start working, competing. I'm betting now it's gonna be, that's
the
tight
chemistry,
right there.
right?
One of the players said that. I forgot what his name is. He was like, after this, we better be a stronger team.
Yeah, that was
I
what's
forgot
his
his
name?
name.
But, yeah, from New York.
Yeah, him from New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end. Yeah, he's
But he's
right.
right about that. Look at this guy.
Travis
Do he
is
get
something else,
tired?
bro. He really outworking Marine.
Like, do he get
instructors.
tired though?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get nothing to say.
And then he had time to joke. He had time
Right?
to say a joke.
No, he went twice.
He went twice. Right.
He
went
did
twice.
it. Said, I'm
Look
sorry
at
to
him.
see you.
Look at him. Look, he's joking. Look at him.
I apologize, man. I apologize for discrediting your ability to condition.
Look how
Because
you looking at the guy.
He was like, he going crazy.
He like, it's
Yeah,
my
he going
second time, bro.
he outdoing you.
Hilarious.
Go till you can't stop. Go till you gotta go till you can't go no more. But Travis went twice,
Travis is
yo.
a unicorn.
Yeah, what's up
bro.
with this guy? Damn, is he on?
They say, look at it. Yeah, it's all right, man. You can
Them
gas
boys
out
is
on that.
tired.
Yeah, that's a big guy though.
Mm-hmm.
He is different. He
Travis
is different.
Is he one of the linemen?
Wait a minute, who is that over there by the garbage can?
Yeah, he one of the linemen. Yeah,
Pearson.
he is. Yeah,
I don't know how you outworking Marine drill instructors, Travis. I'm still questioning what the world. Where is Travis from, man?
He a unicorn.
Yeah.
That's what Coach Prime said. He was like, he's different.
He way different.
I know they be trying to get him tired. They trying to find a way.
They be trying to break him, but it ain't happening.
It's really not.
It ain't.
That's why he played both sides.
Yeah, him. That's who you talking about, T. Nicole. This guy here.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
He was talking about it right there.
Mm-hmm. He was like, "We better be a stronger team after this."
Yeah, he's right about that.
Beginning, they just getting started. Hey, this gonna
Savion.
Savion was doing his thing too.
You saw the recruiting coach called Dylan sleeping.
They wore them boys out.
Yeah,
Dylan be
the
sleeping.
recruiting coach called Dylan sleeping.
He be sleeping in a little hypothetical.
He was wore out.
Legs.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I know they had a good nap.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
That was
Because they started at 5:56 in the morning.
Yeah.
I said, y'all doing real good.
Yeah, it's gonna bring a whole different style. They're gonna be tackling for sure. They do this about 4-5 more times. Like that right there get you ready for tackling for sure.
I know they said they got one. They're gonna do it again next week.
You say what?
They're gonna do it again next week.
Mm-hmm. They should keep that that regimen and put it in their hell week for summer.
Mm-hmm.
Now who gonna be a copycat and do what they doing?
Yeah, his hand is messed up.
Yeah, they need to get that fixed or something.
He said, I don't think he's gonna get it fixed. He probably won't. He probably won't get it fixed.
Or they need to put a little stint on it or something.
I think he taped his hand during
to
the
make
game,
it straight.
Yeah, he probably
ain't that shallow.
Yeah, because it's really bent.
Yeah, he probably could have some surgery.
Yeah, I wonder how did he say how he did that?
Probably tackling or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he did it last season.
Yeah, probably got his finger caught in the face mask.
Yeah, something like that. He in pretty good shape though.
That right
You know why? You know why he do a lot of skiing too.
That too. But that right there, that workout, that's manhandling. They missed all that last year.
Yep.
They didn't do none of this.
Yeah, they didn't do none of this last year.
You got to get
this is a better team this year.
They're gonna be way better. They missed all of this workout. Then they're gonna actually work on tackling drill. But this is how you just work this. You get used to move bodies around. That's football. Like they showing them how to move bodies.
Yeah, that's football.
They move bodies around in the Army. Trust me. So this is
this
right
football right here, baby.
Yeah, Shiloh in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
He's trying to race.
I can see he gonna have a good season too. He gonna turn it up this season. He really is. He getting ready to get as high as he can in the draft.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he working on.
Yep.
This showing me they're gonna be hard hitting next year. I think they was hitting hard last year in the backfield. They're gonna be hard hitting everywhere next year. It's gonna be a hard.
Yeah. This the year, man.
People forget they was hard hitting.
Now, why he throw that grenade like that?
Yeah, he really tried to get him.
That's his baseball skill coming in. He threw it like it was a baseball.
Yeah, that's that baseball in him.
Good night. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking something.
Now them things are not light.
I was thinking how much they weigh, like maybe
yeah, they not light. I can tell you that.
45, 50 pounds.
My boyfriend said they were 40 to 50 pounds. He was a sergeant in the Marines. He said it was 40 or 50 pounds.
40 or 50 pounds, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I thought so, like, 40 or 50. Yeah, look at this. This is hard. Yeah.
He said that test is really, really hard. And in most cases, you got to complete it in 2 minutes and 25 seconds, he said.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's crazy.
Oh, That's boy, look at him.
It's going to be a CU test. What?
They ain't doing nothing. Man.
He need to adjust.
Hold him now.
He need to adjust.
Yeah, he need to stop and adjust.
My cousin
they stopped and fixed it. You could tell they stopped and fixed it.
Cousin had to carry somebody up a ladder. He's a fireman.
I got a few teammates that turned into firemen.
I think they did it with a dummy though. I don't think they did it with a regular person. They did it with I forget how much weight it was. He getting ready to retire though. He been in there since close before 2000. No, it was before 9/11.
Yeah, firemen.
I think he ready to retire.
What up, y'all?
Hey, what's going on?
Even Mata done got bigger. Ain't nobody small no more.
Expecting.
He trying to slim it down a little bit.
Get that beef right, that muscle up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what y'all eating everything in the kitchen.
Yep. Yeah, it is good team building.
Yeah. Who was it? Was it Benson? Oh, when Benson and what's his name got into it and talking about taking a position, they showed them that they working out together in this.
Yeah, I saw they were standing right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all of them jogged off together. They are really doing the teamwork thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually how it go. You get into it with somebody, and then that be your best friend.
Yep. Yeah, that's how it usually go. Like we used to get into it and then go out to eat afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And then we talk about how we gonna get into it again the next practice.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you get popped in practice, and then everybody like, ooh, you got popped.
Right.
And then you got to hear it the whole week how you don't got popped.
Until you go pop something, then it's like
you be trying to get them back.
You gotta go there and get that smack back. Hold on. I like how that uniform is synced. They got 14 groups when they got one group of 5. They all in unison. They learning that. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, yeah. I was wondering what they was going to do.
Look at Travis.
He over there like, man, this is a breeze.
You know what? That's what they trying to do. Get Kamani like. They trying to get Kamani to be, out there. More vocal, more take charge.
Yeah.
Getting there.
You can see he trying because he is a lot more vocal this year.
He'll grow
than what he was last year. But him, he's kind of shy. You can tell. You got to just let him come to it.
Yeah, you can tell that.
He's trying. He's trying. You can tell he's trying this year.
I can tell he been working out though. He been hitting those weights.
Yeah, somebody else said he still looks skinny. He's naturally skinny, but you can tell he's gotten bigger all in his shoulders area.
Yeah, he's bigger than Travis though.
You could tell he work out. Like you can't.
Well, they might be the same. They might be a bite.
I think they like the same size.
Somebody been working out for like.
Yeah.
You could tell I wouldn't doubt him working out. Like you could just look at him and tell he been working out.
And people keep asking where Shador is. Shador cannot carry them people on his back.
Nah.
he was doing the floor drills.
Yeah, he was doing the floor drills.
He can't carry nobody on his back.
He's still rehabbing.
No, he can't. No.
Not after last season.
Yeah, he carried enough people on his back last year.
No.
He carried enough for 2 seasons. So how about that?
Yeah, I see Ben is back. He was injured.
Evidently, it has healed up.
I think so. He working out. So yeah, he back working out, but not lifting nobody like this though.
Yeah. Trigger.
No, ain't doing that.
They can't do the mountains yet because it's still snow down.
I agree with you, Patrick. When he's gonna grow into his he's gonna grow into it.
Yeah.
He's just a sophomore.
Right.
2 weeks conditioning camp, 2 weeks drill camp, then spring practice, spring training.
Yeah, they can't do that outside stuff yet. The snow and stuff still on the ground.
Travis ready to go and play video games.
This
is too easy for him.
When it wants his own.
Right.
He's different,
This man, like I said, he outworked some Marine instructors on 2 drills. He went twice, bro.
Get back down. Get back down. Don't try it. Get back down.
This is a physical test for the Marines to pass, bro. This is crazy.
You see how they made him come up a little bit?
Right. There's somebody on the other side too going. Like that's really hard.
And that's what they be doing. They be hollering the whole time.
Staub showed me something there. He like, I'm in this. He said, ain't no way.
Yeah, that young man, they ain't quitting at all, is he?
Nah, he's not quitting.
And he better than what that boy name Whitley or whatever his name was.
Which guy?
Heisman.
The guy that played offensive line that transferred out. Wilty.
Wilty.
Well, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Staub better than him.
Staub a quarterback.
He a quarterback.
Yeah, but he won't quit. You know, normally, you know how it is. You bring in two
I know
more,
what you're
you think
talking
they
about.
better?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about as far as quitting. But he had his reasons, though. He had his reasons to leave, so it is what it is. Whoever's there now is supposed to be there.
Staub, no, he's gonna get in the game.
Exactly.
He's got to get in a couple series, a couple of these blowout games.
Look at Cash fitting on in.
Mm-hmm.
He loved this.
This dude, all of them.
He trying to say that Staub fell down.
Yeah, they both was falling down.
They both.
Yeah, they both.
It was a tie to me.
Yeah, no, this is good. This is a good day right here, though. Like, they missed out on all this last year. That's the whole thing.
There goes Shador right there.
Like, we on. Like, let's get it.
Yeah, people were like, "Oh, he didn't participate."
No,
Yes,
he
he
participated.
did.
Look, he looked tired. He participated. Shador is kind of deceiving. He don't look like he's moving fast, but he do be working hard.
Yeah, because he's so thick.
Yeah, it don't look when he's running. It don't look like he's but he's very effective when he runs. Remember last
he
they all working
in the end zone a couple times.
Yeah, he was working the second. He was working them second string guys on quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, they needed it too. You can tell. Although they need to learn a little pivot because they wouldn't even pivot when they was scanning.
Yeah, you saw that. He was telling them. Yeah, he was telling them what to do.
They needed that little.
Yep.
You see, little quarterbacks. Shador give him a little ooey, little two keys.
Look, Shador telling him to stay up.
Stay trying to get it. Look at Sabian, bro.
Look at Seaton. He already look. Everything's a competition to not
Look at
Seaton.
Travis. He's so goofy.
Everything a competition to what's his name?
Bro, Savion really just looked normal, like when the camera went the other way. Yeah, they big, bro.
Yeah, go to sleep, Dylan.
That baby tired.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good workout.
Yeah, they got a better camaraderie.
So I'm assuming, I guess the defensive coordinator is still playing. I guess, huh? Whoever it is.
Who knows?
Most likely.
It's a different story every day, a different person every day.
But most of their defense, they have but their defensive staff there, they got their DB, they got their free safety coach or cornerback coach or linebacker coach, inside linebacker coach. They got everybody except the D-line coach and the coordinator. So they got the defensive staff mostly. I think Pines want to bring somebody in that he gonna have him run his playbook. And I don't think he gonna let somebody come in there and just freelance and then up and leave. That's what I think. He want to secure more of that coaching area. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And have a guy in. Hey, you come in.
What
I
is
got
Wrench
this.
Beater
We're gonna
talking
run this,
about?
and you coach this.
What is Wrench Beater talking about?
Well, Wrench, let's see. Wait, what did he say? Wrench, let me see. Y'all sound suspect. He's not kid. Okay.
Suspect.
Like, what?
What's he talking
about? What is he talking about?
Y'all should be talking about football and not.
I don't know.
And not these kids' physical body.
You're not watching the film?
What is he talking about? We're talking about them working out, bro. And
yeah.
We talking about working out. Like, what in the world?
They're bigger from last year. Like, it's a big team,
in their own world.
Bro, like I said, people minds these days.
He in his own world.
Bro, that was way left field.
Y'all sound suspect.
Yeah, you down there getting weird. That's what it is.
Damn. Is this making you uncomfortable?
What?
What's going on?
You're not watching the video? What's up?
Oh man, Wrench Beater is funny.
Everybody looking for something. Everybody.
You know he's coming with something with that name, Wrench Beater.
Man, come on, man. Let's
Lord.
move to the next. Yeah, but I'm saying that's how you build chemistry. You know, going through things like that. You know,
I
workouts,
know you trolling.
losses, wins. Yeah,
Go
that's
them zesty wrench.
weird.
Zesty wrench. Yeah, we got.
Oh man, see, here we go. That's crazy,
Hey,
bro.
Stevie, we didn't start it. Wrench B that started it. It's always somebody. It's always, you know.
I guess I don't be playing
Where
no
is what's his name these days? The main troll. I better not say nothing because he probably listening.
Yeah. Don't say nothing.
Oh
This is
shit! It's
weirdness.
an earthquake right now in Cali,
Oh, you feel it?
Where? I don't
bro.
feel nothing.
The whole house just shook, like somebody grabbed and shook this mug.
Where you at?
I swear to God, I'm in Southern California.
Oh, you in Southern Cal? Oh, let me.
Oh yeah, that's an earthquake.
I
Whoa!
wasn't don't feel
You
nothing
feel
right
it?
now.
It started
Yeah,
off small.
yeah.
Too.
It's an earthquake. My friend just said it. She's in
Where your
Mm-hmm.
Southern
friend?
Cal too.
She in LA too. Okay.
Bro, my
No, she's in.
dresser.
She's not in Southern. Well, Inland Empire.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where
Southern
I'm
Cal.
at.
Oh, you in? Yeah, they felt it there.
Yeah, I
Inland
just felt it
Empire.
right now, like as we live. That's crazy.
How
That
long did it last for? A few seconds.
probably like 4-5 seconds. It was long.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, Ryan will be the defensive coordinator. You think so? He might. It might be Rex. He'll get them right. If he's
Everybody trying to
if he's
pick
the
somebody.
DC, he'll get them right. If he's the
Shoot.
DC, he'll get them right.
At this point, I'm about to apply.
Yeah. T
Shoot.
Nicole, you go ahead and apply.
At this
Look,
You
I'll
gonna
be
be
point.
the
like the crew
analyst.
analyst or something.
Shoot.
Like the
Look,
crew
I'll be the
position
analyst.
analyst.
They be sitting there I'll be clowning all day. It'd be
And
get a
somebody.
roasting session.
You know, you got to wait. He's waiting till the NFL come together.
We got to get Travis tired.
We got a bunch
That
of
ain't
coaches about to
happening.
be looking for jobs. That's all it is. I see what Prime. Prime just want to see how many, because it's about to be like after the Super Bowl, all them coaches.
Well, you know, he interviewed 3 people
so far.
And he talked to Rex too. Rex had came up there.
Yeah, he sure did.
Like,
yeah, he came up there to talk to Prime. I mean, they probably were talking about other stuff, but he's been up there already.
Right. I don't think
But
so.
I don't know. He could be like consulting him. You know,
he would announce it though. You don't think he would announce it already if it was Rex? I think he would announce it already.
Yeah, he would announce it with Rex.
What do y'all think about Goldberg's son come? Oh, I saw their interview. Goldberg and his son did an interview, and yeah, he's a major part of his son's life. He said that he called Prime up personally and was like, you know, what's his name is leaving, and he had already knew that the coach was leaving, before he announced it. The Alabama coach. I mean, you know, Nick Saban. So he had already knew about it. So they were trying to figure out where they're gonna go next. So he said he called Prime up. He said, "Listen, we don't want a scholarship or anything like that. We just want a preferred walk-on." And he said, "Yeah, let's do it." So, and then he said, "You know, I got sideline passes." That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna be at all the games.
Yeah, he said his family's still here.
Yeah, and he said his son was like, "I just want to learn for the next 3 years. I want to work my way up. If it takes 4 years to do it, I'm okay with that." I like how he said that.
Yeah, that's a good mindset to have.
He said he just want competition.
Right.
Oh, he gonna get it.
Oh, he gonna get it. Yeah.
He said when he's better than his dad. He said I want to be better than what he did. He sent me a little total. I was listening. I was listening.
He's definitely gonna get it, cause I mean,
yeah.
So he
they're making everybody.
He'll be there for training.
He will.
Yeah, he's still in high school. I mean, he ain't graduated yet. He's still got to play a baseball season.
Yeah, he's supposed to be going state or something in baseball. So yeah, after his baseball season, he said he gonna pack up and head out. So that's like at the end of the year, I think.
We got 2 other high schoolers that are coming in the fall too. We got 2 more.
So he not coming in the summer.
No, he'll be here in the summer. Him and Draylon be here.
Goldberg said he played baseball in the summer. He won't be into the fall.
Right.
Okay.
And Draylon too. Draylon playing hoop right now. I think he hooping right now. Draylon Miller.
Oh, okay.
I think Cam McHale run the track. I think too still, because he want to get that state. That state he was, I think, second last year or something. So he probably want to win that state title. That didn't come. So they still in school. They still in high school.
Shoot, Draylon's still playing basketball.
Yeah,
he is.
He trying to win a state championship too.
I hope they ready for them big lights.
Yeah, they gotta be ready. You gotta be ready for it.
A lot of them are very confident and very vocal.
Yeah, they are.
Compared to the guys last year who seemed a little bit timid and reserved.
These guys want to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys, they know where
if
they
you
going.
notice when Bucky got the camera, they
run to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they?
Yeah.
They get ready. Wait, where the camera at?
For real.
But like y'all said, Staub been in the camera this lately, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like a lineman thing, though. It's crazy with the whole Kelsey and then the lineman. We got our little lineman jumping. Might be a little lineman push. Prime, he got DBs famous. Is he about to get lineman famous? like with the lineman pump right now?
Right.
That'll be clean.
I mean, they be, and you see all them linemen be competing against each other.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Good training camp.
It's gonna be tough. Hey, they're gonna see NFL speed, though, I'm telling you, because they finally get to see. Because I don't know if they were seeing that in the Big 12. Like, Dylan gonna be running like a 4.2 this year. Jimmy running a 4.2 right now. You probably gonna have other athletes coming there running pretty fast. I already know Cam coming in there running fast. That man running 10.5. I'm like, oh my god, he about to run. He about to run.
Yeah, he fast.
Right now.
He fast.
He about to run. If he run, I'm waiting to see what he runs in the state. I think he probably run like a 10.3 this year. Oh, he run 10.3 this year, 10.4. Oh my god, he Deion speed. He ran a 4.2. They're gonna be fast. So it's gonna be like they're gonna have so much talent too that is great. Like I said, bring on Ohio State. Let's go. Let's see you in Natty. Like that's how I feel about the situation. Because they brought in is too much.
Exactly.
Because you gotta look. All right, they lost 3-4 offensive linemen that started, and I think they lost about the same on defense. So that's probably like 8 players. But like the upgrades they brought in, you could see how they could look back at the last year's stats. I was talking about it was 2 nights ago. They averaged 35 a game. I'm pretty sure this offense right here, they could put on 2 more touchdowns. And with that defense, they could probably get 2 to 3 more takeaways. They gave away 30 points. They take back 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? They're averaging 14 now. They're going to be really good. If people would have said,
because the defense going to be ball hunting.
Man, I'm telling you, that defense, last year, they was trying to ball hawking, but they couldn't with no pressure. This year, it's going to be some pressure this year. I wonder with Barnes. I still ain't seen Barnes. I don't think he there. You see Anquan Barnes in there in any film? I don't know if I'm not seeing his face, but I'm like, they got some pretty good personnel in that defense.
No, he there. He was there in the first video with the lineman when they came in on the video.
Oh, he was?
Okay. I see him tighten up. But they said, I think Juju Lewis supposed to be coming in too right now, right?
Who?
Juju Lewis on the 27?
Oh, yeah.
Juju Lewis? Yeah. What's the name? They not reporting it, though. Why on 3 and 24/7 not reporting it?
They don't need to
report they can't do that.
They not saying nothing. I'm like, dude, they barely want to talk about, they ain't even saying nothing about Goldberg's son coming. When he was going to Bama,
they can't do that.
Stop showing him.
Yeah, no. He come to Coach Prime. They don't want to talk about it.
I said, this is too much, but I'm excited, man. Especially like how they moving right now. You know?
Yeah.
And that's why Coach Prime need like Willoff. They're going to try and smother him out. I'm like, that's crazy. Because I remember I was seeing Goldberg's son picture so much. I didn't even really know that was his son. I just kept seeing his picture on 24/7. And just kept showing us with his little Saban hat on and him holding the ball out. And now he over here, they killing all the Saban.
They done cut it off, ain't they?
Cut it all the way up. And I'm like, where he go? Like, they cold-blooded, man. It's wild west around here. It's media tip. I'm just trying to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? I'll see it a little bit, but you know, I think that he gonna shake him up if Juju sign. I think he really might get with it, especially like seeing stuff like this. But other than Ohio State, who you going to right now? I think Ohio State loaded. Michigan
Yeah,
lead.
they are loaded.
Yeah, but Michigan coach done left. So what they gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. Michigan.
Some might hit the portal.
Yeah, because they talking about that coach from LSU may go up there.
I don't see that. LSU really?
Why would he?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
LSU.
that's what they saying. They saying that
Brian Kelly.
Yep. Since what's the name left, they say they may get that LSU coach.
Unless they offer him a big bag.
How many players returning from Michigan?
Just about a lot of the whole team.
What?
Yeah, they returning, and the guy that's behind Harbaugh, he was the one that getting the wins.
So you saying that most of their team returning?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And what they need to do is just hire the guy that was getting the win. You ain't even got to go out and hire a coach. You just hire the guy that's there.
Right,
yeah, the guy that replaced him.
Yeah, you know when he got suspended.
Yeah.
He won a bunch when they was going. They was saying that. I think they might do that. They might not. Who knows? We think they so that they don't get Kelly, they're gonna keep him. So we think they're gonna get him over Kelly.
You said Moore going to be the next coach? Let me see. You said Moore is going to be the next coach.
Have they said that? You got to go by what they saying. Yeah, you got to go by what they saying.
Let me take a look. Michigan. I was thinking it was going to be that coach that replaced Harbaugh for those couple games.
That's what I thought, but you know how on 3 and all them guys started talking.
That's crazy. This is a crazy year. If he about to walk away from a team that's a national championship team that's returning how many players? And Nick Saban retired. Coach Prime is in the mix.
Well, Harbaugh left the national championship team and went to the Chargers.
That's what I'm talking about. Like this some wild. This a year for college football.
This is a wild year, ain't it?
This is a year for college football. All around, from beginning to the end. The Prime effect.
Yeah, it is more.
Oh man,
it is going to be more.
Oh, they already said it.
Yeah, he probably going to be replacing him.
What's else?
Harbaugh had already talked to him before he left as his replacement.
So Harbaugh spotted him in.
Yep, he had already talked to him. They had a meeting.
Okay.
Said he wanted him to be his replacement.
Now, how many gonna jump in the portal?
So they might not lose a lot of players in the portal. They might not. If Moore is going to be the coach.
Well, it's called who happy and who ain't.
How many seniors on the team?
Yeah, they had quite a few seniors, so they lost them. They had quite a few players. There's some going to the draft, and I didn't see too many of their players hitting the portal yet, though. I didn't see it.
Well, if you got a lot of people leaving, then they may not, because of the fact that a lot of people leaving.
Yeah, Michigan might be off till next
Nate
year.
Robinson's son playing, Namir. Yeah.
I think Notre Dame gonna be tough next year out there.
Yeah, Michigan gonna have to rebuild.
Ohio State. I think Oregon might shock them. USC might give them something too. USC building right now.
Yeah, LG Sensei. That might be the biggest job. That in the Penn State job.
Alabama.
What may be the biggest job?
Alabama
for a black head coach.
Oh.
Michigan might be the biggest. Yes.
Yeah. Well, Notre Dame. Notre Dame. I'm shocked. Go boy up in there. I'm like, what the world? That's Notre Dame. They finally
you know how it is. You know how it is when you got a black coach. They don't do too much talking.
I'm just saying.
They try not to give you. They already giving Prime all the attention, so they can't bring up another one.
Right, they're like, man, right. They're like, he can't take up the whole year.
I think they said Bishop still.
He said Bishop what?
No, he said, "Where's Bishop?" Bishop, I think he's still suspended. I don't know how long. I don't know for how long.
Bishop got to keep them grades.
Boy, I would like to know, what did Bishop do? What did you do?
I have no idea.
Stay hitting them books, hit them weights.
Shoot, Bishop might transfer.
Yeah, that's big for Coach Moore. That is big. That's a big job, man. That's big right there. And he got the okay from the outgoing coach. So that's a big deal. Yeah, a lot of his players gonna play for him. They gonna stay.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, you talking about Coach Moore?
More, yeah.
Well, I hope he do good. I hope he do good, man.
Shit, all he gotta do is beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
So you know what they're gonna be doing. You got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, being a black coach.
Yeah, Penn State have a black head coach. That's another big program. He's doing pretty good there.
Penn State not so much this year, but Ohio State loaded, man. They too heavy hitting right now. Look at God.
I think the longest tenure black head coach is the Steelers coach. He's the longest tenure in all of football right now. He might be the longest tenure in football, period. I think he is. And I don't know, a lot of people know his story, but out here, he know a lot of people out here. He was already connected before he even got to the NFL because he played at the College of William and Mary out here. And a lot of people like him. And he got that Steelers position. He was an analyst at one point, and he was on a fast track to be a head coach. Mike Tomlin.
He's been there for a long time.
He's gonna retire. He probably gonna retire as Steeler head coach. That'll be his last job.
That'll be his last job.
And he's still young too.
Right? I was tripping out. I'm like, whoa, they went from the quarterback, and then I was like, the Chan left, Cordell left, and then they brought him in. I'm like, oh, whoa, what the world? He been there since the 90s.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin been there a long time, man.
Long time. Yo, it flew. I'm just looking back like, dang, that really just flew by. Like,
yeah, it did, didn't it?
That flew by.
And he's headed for the Hall of Fame. On top of it,
man, I remember when Cordell left, like it was yesterday.
Yep. And I remember it was at a Giants game. It was crazy. When Cordell got hurt, I never forget that. He got hurt, and the crowd was cheering. I never forget that, man. I was like, man, that's messed up.
Yeah,
that was at Giant Stadium that happened.
I remember that.
And that was the game where, thanks to that game, it wasn't me because I was in that section where it happened. Just to let you know, I didn't do it. But that's the reason why you don't have beer bottles at the games no more.
Right.
Yeah. They was throwing beer bottles, man.
Well, they got them still. They got them things.
I think they banned them for a while. I don't know if they have them at the games now, but they banned beer bottles for a while because of that game.
I remember the 2001 Ravens game out here. Somebody came out here wrong way. Bam! Like, oh, wow.
Dude, I got into it. I got into it at a game one time with the it was the Raiders fans. I got into it with, man. We were throwing beer back and forth. It was crazy. Everybody was lit. We were lit before we got in the game because we were tailgating.
Right.
And I told my girl at the time, I said, yeah. She said, well, what's gonna happen? They said because I was like, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. And then one of the fans was like, don't come up these stairs. And I paused for a minute and I looked at her. She's like, what's gonna happen? I said, I'm getting ready to get down. I'm getting ready to get it. So I'm going up the stairs and beer just flying.
So she told you not to go up the stairs.
After I went to the bathroom, I went and bought 2 beers, and I just started sprinkling them as I'm coming back down the stairs. Yeah, we had fun that game. Everybody was doubt. Everybody. And then and look, the people I was throwing beer back and forth after the game. We started eating right in the parking lot because they still had the grill out. I was grilling with them. Man, we had fun that game.
Yeah, them Raider tailgate was something else. The Raider fans.
He said, "What the hell are you doing at this game? You're not supposed to be here," because I'm a Jets fan. And I think one of them heard that, like, "Oh, what are you doing at this game?" And I was like, "What are you doing here?" The beer just kept flying, dog.
Yeah,
I was okay
so
with it
much.
because I was throwing it too, But yeah, that was a good time.
The Jets not so much.
They
Playoff
couldn't
fans.
get me like they wanted to because I kind of like ran up the stairs, so they couldn't like really douse me. But yeah,
you'll get some cups there. You'll get some cups launched at you. You're like, man, where'd that come from, man? Man, somebody threw a whole beer. I'm trying to say, wow.
Yeah, it was
wow.
Yeah, it was wild. That was good times though.
Yeah,
that's
everybody drunk at the game. It's crazy. And I didn't pay for not one ounce of liquor because when we were tailgating, I'm just out there chilling with people, and they were just like pouring it in my cup. I was like, this is gonna be an interesting game here, huh?
Yeah, you get with a crew, they take care of everything.
Yeah, yep.
Well, yeah, I'm already knowing. I'm gonna let them Raider tailgates because then it'd be from the tailgates to the streets and side show, and it's something else. It's something else. It's like, yeah, Raider tailgates, something else. Raider fans, something else.
Yeah, Raider fans, Steelers fans, and Philly fans.
Right.
Yeah, good.
But they say they're not really coming to going to Vegas like that though.
Vegas?
Yeah, they don't really be. They
don't really be doing that in Vegas.
Yeah, it's more home away favorite, like in Vegas.
Yeah, it's the same.
Kind of upset about
not
that.
like in Oakland.
So they hired Pierce, right? They hired Pierce, so he's a Vegas coach. He used to play for the Giants.
I
remember him when he played with the Giants.
Yep, Strahan. Who was Tuck?
Yeah, him, Tuck, Justin Tuck, Strahan, Pierce.
Yeah, them days. They was trying to bring back the crunch, but they wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get the crunch though. Can't nothing be like LT in the game. But yeah, that's the real crunch bunch. But I love it. I was thinking.
Thomas, what's your NFL team?
My who?
What's your NFL team? You got a team you follow?
I'm a Raider. Yeah,
you're a Raiders fan. Okay.
Yeah, Raider man. Back in the day though, root for Cunningham, Cordell, Chris Carter and all these people, you know what I'm saying? Warren Moon back in the day, had all their jerseys though.
That's way back in the day.
That was LT.
From the CFL.
Hey, your phone is breaking up, Elijah.
It is.
Yeah. Not now.
Drop out. Come back.
It's good now. It's good now. No, you good now, Elijah.
Okay.
Yeah, back in the day, but yeah.
Yeah, back in the day. Them games used to be fun when we go to the games.
Yes,
it's still the same way. It's still fun to go to the games live.
Right.
Yeah. Because I went to that Christmas Eve Atlanta Falcons Indianapolis Colts game. That thing was sold out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they ain't think that many people was coming. That joke was sold out.
I believe that Christmas will go to the game. It's a good Christmas present.
Yeah, man, it was sold out, boy. Woo! And they were buying food and beer and everything.
Yep.
It's been a while since I went to a Raider game. I missed a lot of Raider games. The best one I went to though was that 2001 Raiders against the Ravens. Those the most litty.
They said no. They had a big fight at the Raiders game. I think they did, right?
Which one? The Ravens.
The Ravens. Yeah, this season right here is past season.
I don't know. At the arena, it was like a rumble at the arena. Like fans, it's probably I don't know. Always got
They
little
said at the
fights.
San Fran game.
Oh well, that's always that's a battle with a bay. Sometimes you might catch some of those, but most of the time it's like it's a rivalry, but it could pop off. It could pop off. But them games like they didn't water down now because ain't nobody going to Vegas for the Raiders too much now.
I would love to see Detroit and the Ravens play against each other in the Super Bowl.
Detroit
So
and who?
Detroit.
And the
And the
Ravens.
Ravens, yeah.
That'd be a nice little Super Bowl.
This might be the Ravens' year right here.
I like to see the Ravens. I bet Holmes gonna bring it though. Holmes not gonna bring it. It's tough to call that one for me. I want to say Jamal's so bad. I'm gonna go with him, but something telling me this is like Mahomes might, even with the Niners. I like the
going with the
Niners.
Chiefs?
I think they might go all the way again. Like I don't know, something just
No,
Mahomes
Lamar look
before
like he on point now.
who
Lamar,
Yeah, he is on point.
I know.
yeah, he was like he on
Leave my
point.
pocket last week.
Hey Elijah, you got can you exit out of your YouTube? It's the feedback.
Oh, okay.
You just your YouTube part and keep the StreamYard up. Oh no, the YouTube, my bad. He exit out the StreamYard. He'll come back.
I think it's the Bluetooth in the
Or it
TV
might be the
something.
Bluetooth.
It's the Bluetooth in the TV.
Because I know if I put my Bluetooth on, it's just all bad.
Yeah, me too. That's why I go on mic off on mostly charger mode because I'm Bluetoothing.
Patricia said Chris Carter had the best in-toe catches in the NFL. Yeah, he did.
Chris Carter, man.
Yeah, he can tightrope it.
Chris Carter, Hines Ward. You know what I'm talking about? Them boys, solid receivers.
You know who I'm tired of? Chanel said I'm tired of Mahomes. I'm tired of the freaking Taylor Swift and what's his name, man.
Oh man. Hey, no, they said the announcer got in trouble for talking on her.
Yeah.
They banned my man. Yo, he was talking
Yeah.
since the 70s.
They said they secretly got engaged, but they haven't announced it yet. I'm like, come on, give me a break, man.
That sound.
Give me a break.
That sound.
Yeah, you good now. I'm like, give me a break, man. Here we go. Oh man.
That's the only thing right that too. But I just see KC really going. I mean, I'm a Raider. I can't really stand KC truthfully. Like I'm not a KC fan. That's how I'm just. I like Lamar last week. He showed a lot in the pocket. Even the Niners showed good defense. Again, I don't know. It's just I think KC just got something everybody don't got, man.
Lamar said it's his year, man.
I get it. Philly,
yeah, he rolling.
I hope it's
he is rolling.
A good game. But
I be wanting to see a new team win, but every time when the Chiefs in the playoffs, they always pull through.
Yeah.
Tough with the playoffs.
I'm tired of this.
I might about to try and be that one no more. Like,
man,
I'm gonna go ahead. Maybe the year because I'm right. Well, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, but I can't lock them in the playoffs. Especially this deep right now. They too deep in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I want them to lose so Taylor can go somewhere.
Hey, you see the NFL trying to milk that as much as they could.
Damn, every time I hear it, I see her.
You say her name 3 times, you might get your channel crash.
Every time it's a pause between plays. They putting the camera on there in the sky.
Yeah, what the you see how his mother looking though? I don't think she's feeling it.
Of course not. You think she is? Why let me say that? Let me say that. Mama love her to death.
And look, don't let them break up because you know she's gonna have a whole album ready for him.
Man,
a whole album how she went through her emotions and all this stuff. Oh my God, though.
We got 100 years to listen to it. Oh my God, please.
Damn.
About that. Don't put that into the ether. We're gonna bring that back. We're gonna hopefully they successfully do what they do and no crazy record come out. Yeah. Please don't bet that.
I be wanting to bet against the Chiefs, but man, I feel like it's betting against the Patriots when Tom Brady was in his prime.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm feeling.
you can't bet against Andy Reid, man.
Yeah.
He's starting to inch towards that throne slowly but surely.
Yeah, he don't perfected it. His defense and his offense, especially his offense. He perfected it.
Right. He slow walk to it too. He all the time with McNabb and them. So he done been through all that. He done had this kind of quarterback. He done been through, all these little different kind of bowl losses. And I just the coach, the team, the quarterback. I mean, I get it. The Niners is getting there. The Niners, they got Purdy. I like it. Purdy,
Yeah, the Niners getting there.
I like, the Lions. The Niners, this is going to be a good game. I think the Lions might get that one, but I see the Niners coming out on top of that one. I didn't see the Niners coming out on top of that one. Maybe, good job, Lions. Great year. But,
Yo, I tell you how old we are. Check this out. CJ Stroud was in that Snoop Dogg Little League, man.
Right.
Isn't that crazy?
I remember when Snoop started it. When he first started. That's crazy. The whole league. Oh, that's crazy.
Well, how old is CJ Stroud? Like 22, 23?
Like 22, yeah. He was in that league when Snoop started, and a couple other NFL players.
Right. I think Lamar like one of his oldest though, right? He got another one a little older than Lamar, I think.
Yeah.
I think like his first year he had somebody go to the pro. One of his players from his first league,
He had a couple players in that league.
Mm-hmm. I think he got a couple of them already won Super Bowls. Yeah. Snoop. That Snoop League, that Snoop League bringing out brought a couple Super Bowl champs already.
That's crazy, man. I'm like, all this time has passed.
Right. I remember when he first started that league, that Snoop League. I was in LA. I think I was grown already. Yeah, I was in LA.
Oh, you think Shador going to Dallas? He might go to Dallas. If he go to Dallas, Jerry Jones gonna try to get everybody. He's gonna try to bring the whole family there.
That'd be like, if he go to Dallas,
for marketing and stuff, he's gonna try to do it.
I'm trying to
It'll be Shador and his brother going there.
He'll have to have a first pick though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have to play another season, see how he do next season. He'll probably try to trade out for whoever get the first picks. He'll probably try to work some deals that way.
Shador stay in college and then work the first round for 2 years. It had to be something because whoever got to play, they gonna snatch Shador first.
Who on quarterback?
Especially this year, because that co. So who gonna be what?
What team in the NFL right now need a quarterback?
Every team.
The Jets, if Aaron Rodgers don't come back.
Every team needs a quarterback.
With the backup we got now, oh my God, man.
But look,
he wasn't ready.
That receiver coach I heard on TOP, my man, he shot out his stats. What he do with receivers, madness. He got quarterbacks throwing 600 a game. He had like I think 2 receivers on the same team, both 3 receivers, all 1,000-yard receivers.
Hey, I got a conspiracy for you. What was the NFL colors for this past Halloween? Anybody know?
The same colors as
the Chiefs.
They changed it though. It was the Chiefs.
The colors have been the same colors as whoever won the Super Bowl.
Right.
The past 3-4 seasons. Right. Maybe that's a coincidence.
Yeah, I for reasonable doubt. That's kind of why I stopped watching football.
Somebody said it's fixed. This player said it, but he said we signed non-disclosures. We can't talk about it.
Yeah, I saw a player in the interview. I forgot whose show it was.
Yeah, I forgot who said it. He said that, but
he was saying that.
We would never know though. We would never
We would never know.
Yeah.
Now Rasheed Wallace put it out. You talking about Rasheed Wallace when he said it about the refs? He's talking about the NBA refs though.
You remember when Cam Newton had that great season,
Yeah.
When they
and
won
when he got to the playoffs, it almost looked like he couldn't play.
Right.
Like, what happened? Like, how all of a sudden now you can't play quarterback,
They know they supposed
and
to
you
let
dominated the whole season.
Right.
And then you remember when Moss and Brady, they went undefeated in the regular, and then when they got to the playoffs, everything just went bad,
And they lost.
and they lost.
No, the sickest one was the Raiders against Tampa Bay.
Oh man, I ain't want to.
Gruden
Yeah,
with the Tampa Bay.
I remember that.
And they changed 2 days before the Super Bowl. They made the Raiders change their playbook, and then the book they changed it to, they said Tampa knew the whole playbook that they changed to. So when they got ready for the play, they really just turned into a scout team for Tampa in the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
I was super mad. I heard that like in 03. I was so mad. I was like, what? I was like, why they change their offense? They changed their offense. It was killing. Raiders was killing that whole year. And then whatever they was running, they didn't run it in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and it didn't work. It didn't work at all.
Tampa knew everything they ran. It was a rep. They like, what? How they? Then that's when Bush get real. Because Bush got elected or whatever again. Bush Jr. It's crazy, man. I was like, man, there's all kind of conspiracy behind that game. I ain't want to get.
Who's the Atlanta quarterback?
Which one right now?
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't see a Shador might go to Atlanta, but that'd be kind of cool to go to Atlanta. You know, Atlanta got a good look right now. This 2002, 2020 Atlanta ain't 1980 Atlanta. So,
I mean, will he go somewhere and he have to start right away, or they'll just work him along?
Depending on who in front of him.
Yeah, it depends on where he goes. Because if he can go to somewhere like Dallas, he don't have to play right away. He can just learn under Dak for a while.
They're gonna throw Shador right out there.
Yeah, he gonna get thrown out there, I bet.
My son, I need you to throw
It's like the Alabama quarterback. I don't think he got a line at all.
You see, they got CJ out there.
Yeah.
Shador,
He did pretty good.
Shador probably be like, I wouldn't say Detroit, but that'd be a good look. I think they might just get rid of Goff because people can't trust Goff for some reason. But then, like, if he do, like, what would be a team that could possibly get him?
Because whatever team that get him, they're gonna get a bonus because all the cameras are gonna be following him.
The Browns.
What? Hey, what? He'll mess around and go to the Washington Commanders.
Oh man, he go there. I'm at the games. If he go there,
Brown or something, he might be a Brown.
Yeah, because
I don't think he want to go to Cleveland.
Washington.
Yeah, I can't see him there.
Washington went 4-13. Arizona went 4-13. New England went 4-13. Carolina went 2-15. Only one out of them, Carolina got a quarterback. So that's what,
Come on, Shador. Come to the nation's capital.
And that the Chargers is right above them at 5-12, but they got a quarterback. So I can see it. I can see them going to Washington. Because what Washington gonna do next year anyway? They gonna tank again.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm saying probably. I think the Bears probably got a first round pick in there. They probably get him.
Oh yeah. They trade Jordan. What's his name?
I think Travis is going to be in front of him.
The Browns, but the Browns, not the Bears. My bad. You said what?
I think they said if him and Travis come out, Travis will be picked before him. So it could be Travis ending up in Washington.
Oh, Travis should go.
You know the NFL, they value quarterbacks more though. They do some crazy stuff for a quarterback.
Yeah, they do. They could. Yeah, it's all start with the quarterback.
They get their house away for a quarterback. And no O-line.
Travis would be like a Tampa Bay Buck or like a Red, like.
Oh, look! How about this? It'll be big if he go to Denver.
Yeah, it would be. That'd be perfect.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah, Denver, the Bucks. teams that could probably get them, they're gonna have high picks next year. Washington, though, I think Washington gonna go for something else. They need like everything.
I can see them getting Travis.
Yeah.
They're known for getting good defenders. They're known for that.
But they ain't known for having defense, though.
Yeah. They used to have good defense back
They
in the
used
day.
to. Yeah, they did.
LeVar Arrington.
Arrington,
What's his name that passed away?
Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor.
Taylor.
Yeah, I remember them days. It was already when they had Porter and Clinton.
I mean,
Portis and
just
all
a few years ago, they got Leonard Payne. They had Chase Young. They had who's the safety? Coleman. They had a cool little defense.
Yeah, I could see him going there because if he's in the top 5, then I could see him going to Washington. Oh, actually, let me see who. It depends on who's coming out next year. I could see him being the first pick.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because what other quarterback? Oh, Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah,
You got Dylan Gabriel, Shador. You got what's his name in Texas? The one that's always hurt. What's his name?
Texas.
Texas quarterback. Quinn Ewers.
Ewers.
You got Ewers.
He coming back. That's right.
Yeah.
That
So
means what's his name gonna have to sit another year.
Yep, man.
Manning, unless he hit that portal.
Hey, he looked like he only 17 on us. So he looks so scrawny. He don't look like he ready for no.
Yeah, he don't look like he ready yet. He might need 2 years. I don't think he ready either.
That boy look like he go out there and get hurt in the SEC.
He needs some milk.
Yeah, he look like, but you know, I don't know. The fans is calling for him though. But if he's not ready, he's not ready. So
yeah, you know them fans will turn on you real quick.
Ewers is doing pretty good though.
Yeah, Ewers.
I say let him sit another year, you know, and then Ewers lead, and then he'll take over. He should be ready by then.
Yeah,
he might be. He might need another year.
Shoot, it ain't like he need the money. I mean, he got NIL and shoot his daddy.
Yeah, he good.
He's straight.
That's a lot of pressure on him, man. His uncles.
Man. They all looking at him. What you about to do? But you gotta go win a Super Bowl, boy. And he on the bench. They talking about winning a Super Bowl.
Man.
Yeah, both his uncles won a Super Bowl. And you know,
granddaddy out there playing.
Granddaddy
holding down teams, throwing thousands.
Yeah, granddaddy played with the Saints.
Yeah. His dad was nice. His dad just got injured. His dad would have made it to the league. He just got injured.
Yeah, he had a spinal condition.
Yeah.
He played wide receiver.
And plus, he played for the Saints in the 80s or the 70s.
Yeah, that was the 70s.
You talking about the Saints?
Hardge Manning. He played in the 70s.
Man, them boys down there had leather helmets on.
That was before my time there. But
Saints was like how the dang. I don't know who was bad as the Saints was right now. I can't even compare a team.
You know, Peyton, he named after Walter Payton.
Mm-hmm.
He named him after Walter Payton.
One of his weevils. That's crazy how them Saints used to lose.
He groomed them to play football. He even said it. They were going to play football.
Yeah. Yeah, all the little bad pictures. I remember when Peyton Manning first started playing, it was always talking about his dad and showing him all his pictures and all, and how he prepared him and showed him how to play quarterback. And his dad couldn't get a win for nothing. He used to get beat down with them Saints, post Saints. That's when the Saints couldn't get a win. That's when the post Saints couldn't get nothing but a tin full of but bucket full of tears, man. Yeah, I remember they got that Hakeem though. Everything changed.
Yeah.
Everything changed, man. Yeah, but you know, that was a long time ago. But you know, yeah. But I don't know, man. I don't see too much topping on Shador next year at quarterback, especially in this pack, this Big 12, man. I don't think they're gonna be ready for it. They're gonna be like, who is this in here?
Yeah, he have a really good season, then he'll be probably the first quarterback taken.
if they can get his percentage right, get the 30-30 game going, 30-40, get him throwing about 30 attempts a game, gives like 6,000 yards. They can get him 6,000 yards with about 370 attempts. That'd be sick.
6,000 yards.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a Heisman. Then he'd be averaging like
Shit,
20,
then I give him the
25 yards.
Heisman if he get that.
I think he could do it because how Pat Shermer write his plays, he write the little 15-yard, 10-yard, get, digs, posts. He love those little one-on-one routes, right? Shador got the receivers to get the extra yards. They qualify his, the quantity, for the quality and get him more yak after, catch. He can average 15 yards a throw. But if averaging that, some of them throws could probably be 20, 30. So you can work with that. He could do that if they really get the practicing on that. Then the receiver coach they got is giving me that thought because this coach they got, that coach receivers, had his receivers going crazy. Like I looked at the Librarian Perspective, shout out to the TLP channel, whatever YouTube channel, dropping a lot of hints on how these teams play. And he broke down how he had, I think, 3 receivers for 1,000 yards on the same team and had
he did.
the quarterback averaging 600 yards a game.
Yep, he did.
So if Shador is throwing like 30 yards with 30 attempts a game, averaging 600, and then I'm looking like they could do that. Then okay, so now you're looking at him and Pat working with the offense plus Phil Loho. Those are 3 pretty good offensive minds put together. Smacking, like I said, Shador might shock some people this year, man. If they really do this right, man, because they really got opportunity. They got the profile players to make them kind of plays. I can see it already.
I can see 4,500 because Michael Penix only threw for 4,900, and I feel like he threw more than anybody.
Right, but see, like I said, if they can get Shador with this receiver, I see why Prime brought this receiver here. I said, oh wow, he know how to get that going. And they like, if Shador could average 600 yards a game, that'd be 6,000. That'd be 72 at the end of the season. If he can really get that, if he can get close to that, if he can get a resemblance to that, you know what I'm saying, from the coaching and what they produce and how they help players so far with the receivers. We got like, I'm looking at a key point. So if he can mimic that, that's the turn of the game. And I think Shador can do that. And I was saying,
Thomas,
what's up?
If he get close to the 5,000 yard mark or in the 5,000s, I already got him for the Heisman already.
Right. He's going to have to do that to get the
9 games or 10 games, he has the Heisman already.
Yeah, right. He had to do that to get, because remember, that's what Jalen did. He had like crazy. He had ran for 1,000, threw for like 5,000, had like 40 touchdowns. Like,
who was that?
Jaden Daniels, the one who won the Heisman.
Yeah,
that was his stat. So Shador got to throw stats like that. That's what he had to. He had to.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you this then. Let me ask both of y'all this. What does Travis have to do to win the Heisman?
Oh, I can tell you.
Yards receiving, like 4-5 picks, about 10 TDs. He gotta go crazy.
I can tell you what Travis got to do. Okay, on defense, play defense, but return punts. Well, what they need to see out of Travis, they need to see Travis lock down the defense, and then when they punt the ball, he be the return man and then score. And then go back out there on defense and lock them down 3 and out and get the ball back again, punt it, and then field it. And then bring the offense on. And then let the offense score, and then come back out on defense, shut the offense down again, punt the ball and field it. Punt the ball and field it. Shut the team out, punt the ball and field it. That got to be Travis. And then they got to put him in a receiver. Just like that's how he got to dominate. When it's looking like that, it's going to look like he just dominating the game.
How many yards that receiver?
I say about 1,000. He almost was 1,000.
He can get those too. He can get those too.
He can get 1,000. He at least close to 1,000. Because he missed games. He almost had about like 800. So he get that.
Right. He can get that like easy. He'll have to start returning punts and fielding and taking it to the house. If he get
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
If he get 2 of those, and if he could throw for 2 touchdowns, it's a wrap.
Yeah, because they're gonna start factoring in his all-purpose yards if he start returning
Who was
kicks.
the last defensive back to win the Heisman?
Charles Wilson, my boy.
Charles Wilson.
Defensive, yes. Yeah. Wasn't it Bailey?
No, Charles Wilson.
Oh, see, what? Didn't Bailey come after Seawood?
Did he?
Seawood? I think so.
No, I thought it was Charles Wilson.
Oh, am I tripping? I'm tripping.
We gotta look that up.
I'm looking it up now.
I could have sworn it was Charles Wilson. I'm a Packers fan.
Yeah, I'm ready. He came right here. Seawood came out in 97.
So who won after?
I think Bailey came out later, right? Or am I tripping? Bailey came out in 96? No, he didn't win in 96. Who won in 96, bro?
Oh, 96 was Danny Warfel.
Yeah, Champ Bailey won in, I think 90.
Charles Woodson won in 97. And the last defensive guy was I don't see one.
Charles Wilson.
Was it Seawood?
Yeah, Charles Woodson was the last one.
When Champ Bailey graduated college?
No, that was before. No, it was just Charles Woodson. He's the last one.
What?
Yeah, he was the last one to win the Heisman. Rest of them was offense.
Oh, wow.
Because I just go to 97.
So they put him on. They put Bailey on offense, I guess.
So from 97 on, it's all been offensive players.
Right. And one kicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Kicker Heisman?
No,
Sebastian Janikowski.
No, he was a runner. He was a runner-up.
He was a runner-up. I thought he won the Heisman.
He was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy, and also Orlando Pace, the offensive tackle, he was also a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Imagine that, an offensive tackle for the Heisman Trophy.
That's crazy.
Think about how good he was. He was great, man. In fact, he was so great you might not see it for a while. It's been a while since I've seen somebody like him. Actually, Trent is like him.
Oh, Trent Williams?
Yeah.
Orlando Pace is saying Trent. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm talking about he's technical, like as far as his technical side of it.
Orlando Pace most.
Yeah, he was
Reggie
something
White.
else.
He used to get Reggie nightmares.
He was fast. He was also fast for an offensive lineman. He had fast feet. And he was about 6'6", 6'7". So
400 pounds.
it was like a freight train coming at you. Hey, what's up, Firefly?
Who y'all think gonna be the top 3 receivers next year? See you.
Jimmy, they gonna get a lot of touches. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna say Travis, Jimmy. But see, I kind of just put Travis in there because he's gonna be featured a lot. But Jimmy and that freshman that's coming in, he's not there yet. But when he gets there, huh?
Draylon Miller?
Yeah. No, Mikhail.
Cam.
Yeah. He's gonna get some touches. And it's gonna be somebody that's gonna surprise us. I just don't know who it is yet. Somebody's gonna surprise us this year. It's probably gonna be the guy from Auburn that came over last year.
Check.
Dawson?
Davies Dawson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got injured last year. I didn't even know that. I think he had a concussion.
Yeah, he had a concussion after that game.
Yeah. It's hard to say. Shador just throw that thing around. Who X? I think Will Shepard gonna be the look. So of course Will, Travis, they're gonna get the big looks. I think they're gonna move Jimmy to X this year. Maybe rotate slot back and forth.
Shador also like his tight ends too. So Mateer should get some touches too.
Mateer gonna get some yards. He's gonna be something else. It's like because he gonna pass the ball around. It's
Yeah.
like who the most athletic? They all kind of athletic after the catch.
He gonna be able to like point guard quarterback back there this year.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah, he should be able to.
Shit, Shador about to lie.
He should have enough time where he pointing.
Yeah.
Go deeper. Go.
Yeah, come back a little bit.
Touchdown. Let's get it, son. Yo, it's about like I said. It's just like I know because that Arizona State game showed me he could just throw it around under pressure. And without pressure, I could just imagine it's gonna be a buffet. And I just know when because he was starting to trust like everybody like a lot. I think more that ASU game than he kind of started to during out the season, just throughout how things were going. But I think when we get to be able to trust all his receivers, we're gonna see more games like how he was dotting everybody that ASU game. Even though they didn't score that much, a lot of players got a touch like that game, a lot, and even like a lot of like targets. Like I think he targeted like 15 people with that game. It's crazy.
Yeah, he liked those short passes too. He liked the short passes, and he also liked to throw it deep. So I could see Jimmy. They need to let him go deep for a few passes. I think that's where he's best at.
Right.
I agree.
Let him go for it.
He like a post receiver for real.
Yeah.
Jimmy topping this year. He topping. You want to? I tell you, I know that trainer said 4.2. He said he's the fastest one. Jimmy's running 4.2 right now. They put it out. Nobody's saying it, man.
They not telling us the speed though.
The guy said if you go back and listen to like when they was running their 40s, the guy he's sitting down. He said, "We run a 4.2. Got a 4.2 here." But I don't know. I don't know what the machine
He
got.
need to join the track team as well. Then
The machine probably got 4.3 though. Who knows?
Only reason why I think what's his name, LaJonte Western might get more burn is because he seemed more elusive than Jimmy. Jimmy might be like straight line faster, but when it come to like that shiftiness, he just seemed more shifty in his hands. Like they could trust his hands. He couldn't
I could see him too. Yep, I forgot about him.
Yeah, if you think about it, on any level, if you catch 100 receptions and only drop 8 passes for the whole year, you like that for real.
Yeah, that's
like,
kick return.
He only had 8 drops. That's crazy. And 100 receptions? Like, who doing that?
That's madness.
Yeah, he might be the feature then.
And then have y'all seen his highlights? Like, he played big. I seen him go up with safeties and snag it out the air on them. I'm like, dang, he's small, but he played big. Like, he don't play small.
It's because you short. You see how high Jimmy can jump. He's about the same height. You know, you get them legs.
The quarterback out jumped him though. They didn't show it, but he out jumped him.
Oh, to my Walter.
The quarterback that was there last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had a 40. He had a 40-inch.
I think Woods had a big vert too, like 40, like 40 something. But that's like compared to Hoopers, you know, that's like you ain't got no high, but you know.
Yeah,
I give him the football vert. You know what I'm saying? Football vert, hoop. You got at least jump 40
or close to it.
Right, 39. Okay, 38. You on the bench?
30, 36, 37. That's about right.
Yeah, playing hoop, playing football. That's great. Playing basketball, you on the bench.
I got a question for y'all. So, all right, we know we got 2 rival games, right? So, which one y'all worried about the most? The Colorado State or the Nebraska?
Nebraska. Yeah.
Why y'all think Nebraska?
They gonna bring it to us, man. They gonna bring it. Both of them teams gonna bring it. Like it's their bowl game, just all over again. But it's a away game.
Yeah.
I don't see. I think they're gonna get their paint knocked off. Smack.
There should be some games that we could win though. That should be okay. We got different personnel on the field. We added the personnel and they're bigger. We're a lot bigger team than last year.
A whole lot bigger, stronger, faster, more together.
Last year.
Yo, listen, remember what happened to CSU game? Ain't nobody forgot about that, man.
I would have had them marked on my calendar.
Yeah,
I ain't forget about that.
When his wife start talking crazy, I know it's gonna be a wild game.
Right. It's a real rivalry, right? It went from a local rivalry to a country statewide rivalry. Like
Man.
it's a whole country now. Like, wait, hold on, what you
But I
mean?
like what his wife said that, she's adding to it.
Yeah, she is. She
I
makes
like
it.
it.
Like,
She got to keep that fire popping. She like
She
throw
got to
another stick in
represent for
there.
a man. She was like, come on, man, Shador acting up.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. She thinks she good with that purse in her hand. Mm-hmm.
But
She
look,
won't walk around here.
she got it wrong though. Shador didn't turn his back to him. He was standing to the side. He was waving his father off.
Right.
That's what he was doing.
Right. Shador wasn't. He didn't turn his back.
No, he didn't turn his back to him. He was looking right at him.
Yeah, we all seen that. She just want that smoke.
She was like, he turned his back from him.
They want smoke over there.
And then she called him a bitch. Yes,
that
she
part
did.
right there.
That part.
This man name.
Even though she erased the tweet, but she said it. I'm like, okay, it's everything is up now.
Yeah, that game gonna be sold out.
That little ram
it's
paint
sold
about to
out.
get smacked.
Fans gonna be fighting in the parking lot.
They go CSU fans. They gonna be bunny hopping like crazy. I'm like, let's see you. Oh, see you. Let's go. All right, they go, hey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man. You think they gave? I think because last year they weren't really like, let's see CSU. We don't even know. You know what I'm talking about? This year it's like, hold on though. I mean, I don't think they got enough equipment to handle
Right before the game start, if I was Shador, I would just have a huddle with the offensive line. I say, guys, this is the game here. I would tell them, and then I would have a huddle with my receivers and my running backs, and we ready to go. Right. All steam ahead. I would tell McCaskill to put on his best track shoes because we getting ready to have a track meet. It's going to be a track meet. You don't have that many good wide receivers and not be a track meet. It's going to be a track meet.
Right.
That's pretty much what it is. Dylan is going to line up in the receiver position. It's going to be a wrap because you can't catch him. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be that game. They should be able to run the score up on them. I will hope so.
I hope so. It can't be nothing like last year. I'll tell you that.
Oh, and then the coaches meet at the field again. It's going to be up again because that coach do not like CU. He don't. He do not like CU, man. He don't like Dion, actually.
I don't even know why they meet in the middle of the field anyway. It's a rival game. They better act like Nick Saban when he lost that playoff game and walked straight to the locker room.
Did he really?
Yeah, he didn't even go in the middle of the field. He was
he walked straight to the locker room. It's crazy. I like when Nick Saban he said after one game, I think it was, I forget what game it was. He went right up to the running back. He said, you know, we got more for you. You should have been with us. He said it to him. He said, you on the wrong team. That was hilarious. Because, that player transferred, hit the transfer portal on him.
That's crazy.
He said, no, you should have stayed with us. He said, we had more for you. Man. But yeah, that game right there, the CSU game, that's the game right there. And that's early in the season. They bringing it to us too. They're not going to hold back.
Wasn't that the most televised one? It's going to be the same this year.
Yep. Shador need to get a little get back. Got to get a little, even though we won the game, still like with, just the talking and stuff.
Yeah, they got to run it up this year. Only thing about Nebraska, though, I was thinking, Max, like they probably gonna start Dylan Raiola. He a freshman, That's gonna be a sold out game in Nebraska. He might be nervous. We just need him to be nervous.
We just need to rattle him. We need to get those linemen at him. That's why I hope Staub come and teach him the head hunt.
Yeah, if we get pressure on him, I feel like we got that easy.
Yeah.
Because he gonna make a mistake. We got to capitalize off of it.
Dude, we got Chidozie, man. Get Chidozie in his face.
Yeah. I hope we get that D tackle from ASU, though. That's the last piece we need on that D line.
Oh, man. And you said that's the last visit. Colorado is his last stop, right?
Right.
That means he's probably leaning towards Colorado then.
I hope so. We need him. He gonna start. He probably
Prime gonna be like, "What's up, boy? I ain't seen you in a while, boy." I'm like, Coach Prime, what's going on, man?
they better throw that last bag at him. We got it.
He said got the last bag.
That
Okay,
last
here you go.
bag.
I think he gonna just connections, man. Seating them in ain't there. Seating saying he like, man, I ain't here for no bag. Said not about the bag. I don't think he took a bag like that.
What?
He said he didn't. He said he turned down.
They gave him something. They had to.
I mean, like they gave him something. I ain't say he didn't turn down all the bags.
He got a bust down. That chain with at least about a dub.
I think he got a couple NILs, I think.
Yeah. He ain't got like no million. He probably got a couple 100,000.
Yeah, that's pending. Like after the season, they win, they keep winning, and he do well. That money is coming.
Yeah. Because Coach Prime probably told him, like, it's a long game. Like, yeah, they get money up front, but you stay here for 4 years. You're going to be on commercials. You might be on the next Gatorade commercial. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Prime working with the brand deals.
The 5-star Lewis is coming. Okay.
Oh, Juju?
When he was supposed to go to Alabama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, USC.
Oh, USC.
Yeah.
He committed to USC.
Yeah, that'll be it. If they get the tackle and him, that'll be it. And see what they pick up after the spring game. And that'll be it. That'll be the team right there. Now that's the team that he wants to compete, man, to try to get in these playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
They need 10 games to get in the playoffs.
They win the conference, they get by.
Well, they win the conference, they already in.
They in,
yeah.
It's gonna be. I'm telling y'all, Cam Rising and them Utah Utes, boy. I'm a USC fan. They whooped our ass 2 years back to back in the conference.
Yeah, he's nice,
I
man.
know.
He's you know one thing about him, he can run.
Exactly.
If you give him space, oh my God, he can run. I thought he hurt his leg. How is he running like that? Yeah, he can run, man.
With a whole brace on and
a whole brace, and he's running like for a touchdown. I'm like, damn.
Max, when I tell you I was sick that second half, man, I was sick. We was up and everything. We didn't score for the rest of the game.
Y'all almost took his head off though. That linebacker.
Oh yeah, linebacker number 10.
Remember the crowd was like, "Woo!" They went to their feet too.
Yep.
And he got hit. He jumped right back up, but you can tell he was like kind of
shook.
Yeah, knock his helmet off.
Was obliterated. Hopefully he make it through the season. Hope he have a good season. Be ready for us. We play them later, I think though.
That's gonna be our hardest game. Do we play them?
Yeah, play Utah.
Yeah, that's the hardest game of the season. That's certain. They might as well circle that.
Yeah, gotta bring us Utah.
That's litmus test game right there.
Yeah, especially if they're healthy and they got all their starters. Yeah,
that's the only team that can play style keep up with us in the Big 12. Arizona, they're gonna
run the ball against us, so we got to be able to stop that run.
Facts.
Right. They got to be able to stop our run too this year.
Yeah.
You
know what I mean? But they could throw. I think we got more DB. I think we got better DBs than they do. I think they got they didn't have too much that's gonna start out there last year, so I don't know who they're gonna have play next year. But DB is not right.
They be having them players that be going on them Mormon missions, and they be like 25 years old coming back and playing football.
Yeah, they go for a whole year.
Yeah, they be grown men.
They have about 3 players right now that didn't play last year. They were on a mission.
Right.
Because they didn't do it during COVID. That was the only year they didn't do it. It was during 2020.
And then on top of that, they beat the crap out of Florida this year with their 3rd string quarterback. I was like, man.
Right. Their 3rd string got 4 years. They take their time with their players. They know how to do it right. They know. That's why I be like, and that's why I be protesting what I be protesting, man, because they know you're supposed to take your time with these players.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
definitely go that game.
They got Cam Rising 8 years.
8 years, bro. Bro had an NFL career in college.
You know what I'm saying? What Shador had 8 years of college.
Yeah.
But he had to go to school for 4 of them years though, and then
Is
start
that what
playing later.
happened? He went to school for 4 and then he started playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cat Rod,
Just
he
working out the whole time.
kids. He got a house and some more stuff. He got a whole family.
Right.
Yeah, he been in it. What he going his 6th year or 5th year?
His 4th year in college, 8th year, right?
No,
His
Cam Rising.
I think this is well, he was a grad student he a 4-time grad student, I think so. It's like his 8th year. 2-time grad student, 3-time grad student. It's
I
just
think
like
he came to college when what's his name came to college? The quarterback for the Chargers, right?
yeah, he been graduated. He graduated 4 years ago. He just started playing after he graduated.
Yeah, they came to college the same time, and he been in the league. Justin Herbert. Yeah, they came to college the same time. Justin
He,
Herbert been in the league for 4 years.
right. He been in college working out for 4 years, and then he started playing 4 years later.
Yeah.
So
Man,
imagine Shador working out for 4 years to play quarterback, and then playing quarterback in 4 years.
That's
That's how
crazy.
they do it. That's how they do it to get players able to beat other players in some places where you can't really find talent to beat teams. That's how
Yeah.
teams are built.
it's a Utah mission to get Polynesians. They do be having a few on the team.
They be having and them Tungans, they be
Yep.
dogs. They be dogs for real. I ain't
They
gonna
were
lie.
asking Coach Prime to get some.
We need some. I've been
Yeah, we
promoting
do.
that since the beginning of the offseason. Like, where is the Polynesians? We on the West Coast. This Polynesian country. Like, how we ain't got one Polynesian or Tongan on the team? They be like 330,
Yep.
320. Like, bro,
Clogging up that lane.
clogging. We just need about 2, 3 of them. We good.
Yeah, they will stop that run.
They
Mhm.
aggressive. They ain't soft. You know what I mean? Like, man, I don't understand.
I think
You get a
Prime.
lot of them from California too.
Yeah,
Yes, a lot of them out here in Long Beach. That's
Yep.
like a little town.
yeah, Long Beach, Downey,
Yeah,
Down
that's where you got to
Stockton.
recruit at. He got to come to. He got to come out to Cali to recruit.
yeah.
Yeah,
Still, some of those players from like UCLA and USC.
USC, yep. They all really want to go to USC. But
Yeah, a
for
lot of them go to USC.
right. That's where you want to go. You know, right from modern day to USC or Long Beach Poly, but USC
yeah.
right from there to there. But I think USC gonna start recruiting like the East Coast. They playing on like they gonna play over there. I think they're gonna start playing recruiting their conference.
We need to because we gonna get our ass whooped.
I think Prime he gonna be recruiting everywhere though. Prime the next he gonna recruit like Saban because Prime gonna be in the Big Ten conference recruiting and the SEC conference recruiting. And of course he gonna own pretty much Texas. Then at Texas that's pretty much California and everything else, Nevada and everything. So he gonna sew the whole country up. He gonna be finding them little engine goals in the rough. I see how he gonna be hunting. He put together something. I'm telling you. They said when Cheryl C. Shout out to Cheryl C. She put out the little highlight on Quincy Wiggins.
Mm-hmm.
They went that shit they had on there when he got hit by a car. They said this man got hit by a car on a scooter, somersaulted in the air like 4 or 5 times, hit the ground, broke his pinky nail, got up, got his wrist taped, and was fine in like 30 minutes. I'm like, what the world? This man getting hit by cars, running lights,
Damn.
running red lights. What the world we got on this team? They like LSU couldn't believe it. I ain't see the video. I'm just listening. I'm like, man, this man got hit by a car and just jumped up like
It was a
While he was in college?
76er player
he
that got hit by a car during the season.
they got his LSU got him measured at 6'7", 270. Over here they saying he's 6'5", 260 or something. They giving him the wrong measurements to the 24/7. They trying to make the team look small again. I'm like, well, so he is 6'7". They
Yeah,
telling him
6'6", 6'7".
he's 6'7", 270. That's a nasty. They gonna have a D line out of this world, Joe.
Yeah, that's a big
You said
dude.
6'7", 270.
Yeah, that's a big guy. That's
He on the
a
defensive line.
D tackle, DN.
Yeah, oh man. Yeah,
See,
they gonna have it's gonna be big this year.
the whole D line returning except McClendon. Except McClendon and who else not coming?
McClendon and
Man,
JD and Alton.
yeah.
The
man,
rest coming back.
McClendon don't count. He ain't
He a fan in the state. Nah, let me not talk about, you know what I'm saying, McClendon like that. He tried his best, you know what I'm saying? He tried his best, you know what I mean? But he couldn't say no count.
best tackle.
Each year, you know what I mean? He did. Hey, you know, it is what it is. You know, peace and blessings to the brother. Honest to him for, you know, for the
He getting
effort.
prepared for the NFL.
Yeah.
For for camp. He got a camp invite?
No.
He
He
declared for the NFL, so he got to be working out right now and
yeah.
get ready for the pro day. I don't know where he having his pro day at. He might have it at Florida State.
You better have. I think ain't anyone to see you.
He might have it. We have a pro day too. He might have it there or Florida State.
Hope you have a good pro day. You know, but you know, back to this D line we got. Yeah. So
He said that's his D line we got.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, man, if we got him, it's all kind of looks.
You don't think he getting drafted?
No.
He said he's declaring for the league, man.
Oh,
He
man,
ain't got a choice.
Why you asking me that, man?
Max,
I'm trying to have a cool conversation, man. You trying to
Look, I always like to stir it up, right?
You trying to ask me if McClendon get it drafted?
All right, I
man.
see that's the player I got to get behind now.
Yeah, if you said
Eric
undrafted, we could talk a little bit something.
Is that triggering everybody?
hey, don't promote that, Max.
Hey, look,
Man.
I was promoting Willie Gaines.
Oh man,
I said he should go to USC.
Woo-wee. Oh man, what USC is that? You talking about good God, Willie. But nah, he went to UMass, right? Did he go to UMass?
I think he's going to UMass. Yeah,
You better run. Take that off. UMass, all right. That's a good look for Willie though.
I hope he go there and get 1,000 yards.
Right. So
Right, nothing wrong with UMass, you know what I'm saying? Go and get that UMass touchdown. Let's go, Will. Get what I'm saying, get them yards up. But
get off.
We got Will Shepherd over here right now handling business too. So
He said Will Shepherd over here.
good luck to you. Wish you well. But you know, just like I said, this defense about to be mad. I see his D going crazy. This is.
So the good part is, really, we ain't gonna have nobody playing out of position on the D line. We're gonna have real D tackles.
Yeah, real D tackles.
Playing D tackle.
Exactly. And run all them different fronts, man. You can run 3-4 belt, 4-2. You can do all kind of stuff. 3-4 weapons, all kind of stuff, yo. Because you got so much personnel, yo. It's just, like he said, you got the right person. We finally got a real sandbacker. Then we could have a real whip backer. Then we got real people who could fit linebackers. Then we got real people who can play nose guard and tackle.
And rotate, though.
And rotate.
Couldn't do that last year.
Nah, man.
Shane might be starting again.
Who?
Shane
gonna be in there, man. Shane coaching.
He gonna play for sure.
He's not gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be at nose tackle though.
Mm-mm.
He's gonna be like not on the end, but right close to the end. If they play 4, if they go with 4 on the line, he'll be on the towards the end.
If they run 4, he can play inside tackle, outside tackle.
Yeah, inside tackle.
You know what I'm saying? But if he run 3, he can play at end T. You know what I'm saying too. So it's like I said, it's
not nose guard though.
Nah.
You need somebody bigger.
On the 3-4, yeah, you know, he can play D tackle or end, DN, whatever. Right? Like I said, on the outside, they're gonna force the double team outside. That's gonna
But you
open
see
up.
how he been popping it though?
Yeah.
How he been talking?
Well,
what did he say to Seaton again, Thomas?
Oh, you show me a 5-star or something?
He said, you show me something, he said.
Yeah, he said, show me your 5-star. Did you say you a 5-star? Show me.
He said, you need to show me.
Right. Well, they gonna get to show each other. That's who he's gonna be going up against.
Yeah, they gonna show him in a second.
They gonna be going. That's who he got to
pass, you know. Seaton look like a grown man right now.
Seaton ain't little though. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good battles.
Like the dirt.
Yeah, somebody gonna be get put in the coffin, boy, in the dirt, boy. Plant season, cause hey, it's too much 300-pounders running around that scrimmage line. I'm
But
telling you,
y'all know it's crazy. I'm glad we could say this because we couldn't say it last year.
look, last
Right.
year we
They had
280.
folks looking like an all-star in practice.
Yeah, 280 nose guards.
Remember they kept telling them, what was the D tackle coach when he was doing the reps? He's like, all right, Shane Coates ain't doing no more reps. Y'all need to do some reps. I'm like, oh my God. Now I'm looking back on it. That's crazy. Cause he was manhandling all them. And then we get to the game and he mid. Like that's like
You see mid.
Well, nah,
that's like oh, the offensive line was terrible.
coach, he was. I think he was getting out. He was out conditioned at times because he was. I watched him. He was holding gap. You know what I'm saying? It's just when the quarterback went to scrambling, the spy wasn't there, so you didn't
Wait
see
a
that
minute.
big burst.
Wait, you buying tickets? Tickets for what game? Oh yeah, if you buy, I am going. Yes, I am. I'm sorry, y'all. I heard my friend said she buying tickets. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm definitely going if you buy the tickets.
Which game?
The Colorado game, Colorado State game.
That game
Originally
gonna be
called.
lit.
That
That
game.
game gonna be lit.
And
Oh,
they
Nebraska versus Colorado. Yeah, I'll go to that.
That game gonna be lit too. But we're gonna blow Nebraska out this year.
hey, CSU got a new stadium. They stadium nice too.
Good, we get to blow them out in the new stadium.
That's gonna be
Oh,
so.
Nebraska got a new stadium.
Yeah, like in the recent years, like it's not like a 1990 stadium. I think it's like a 5-year renovation, like 5 years ago or something like that.
Oh,
Nice.
so
We get to
It's
go
not.
there.
they got a technical brand new one. Big
Yeah,
surround sounds. Okay. When they're rolling up, roll them up. We just beat them down. You see, as you, man, Nebraska, that's gonna be a blowout, bro. I don't think Nebraska gonna even be able to keep up for real. For real. Like they started. This is what I wanted to see, man. Them kick off like I wasn't expecting them to do drill camp like this, but like, man, they over here drill camping, yo, for real, for real. They really got a real Marine Corps drill camp
Mm-hmm.
for spring conditioning, bro. Hey, yo, that right there, like, man, that brings so much. I remember when I was playing,
Oh yeah, send
like
them to Discord, Firefly.
that
Yeah.
that kind of stuff brought us together as a team. When I was on a team, like we out there dead tired together working, y'all pushing each other, like all of that stuff kind of go out the window. And then like if it is kind of a little beef or whatever, it might show up right there, like when everybody tired and frustrated. Be like that's when you like kind of see like where everybody really is. Like all of that stuff helped the team. And I was happy they got to really do that because them out there just like how they were, it's kind of questionable. But now, yeah, they needed that. That's a good man. How they like? Cause I'm still saying like they didn't lose hardly nothing last year, yo. Like and then this year, it's just like they didn't jump to NFL talent, and it's about to be beautiful. Like I said, it's about to be something else. And then you seeing how Shador was working with the tight ends, like I'm already knowing. So
Yeah.
that's about to be
yeah, that's good.
instant. So when Shador in trouble, he just tight end, boom. You know what I'm saying? That's why Caleb, you see Caleb over there too. See, Caleb know how to get it. See, Caleb know what to do. He listened to somebody. Cause if you can get and you can work out like that with the quarterback, that's gonna instinctively happen on the field. And remember how Caleb was getting those catches
Yeah.
from Shador?
Yep.
Because that's what he been doing. Because that's what their relationship built. But they doing it right. I like what I'm seeing, and I just can't wait to see what's about to happen next, yo. It's about to be lit, yo. See, you about to rock some stuff, yo. It's
Hey, I
funny,
just
man.
Colorado State Stadium. I ain't gonna lie, they stadium look better than Colorado.
Uh,
Yeah,
It's
see, you
nice.
had the same stadium since like forever, ever.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
forever.
they got a big stadium too. They stadium probably about the same. I don't know. It might hold a little more people, but it's nice. It's gonna be sold out.
But they got the dome effect. What they got the sound bubble. I ain't gonna know how it look, but I ain't ever. I'm gonna probably look at it after
But
I get off here.
no, you gotta go look at it whenever you get off here. It's nice. You can tell it's renovated. It's nice. It kind of looked like it reminded me of Washington Stadium, the Huskies.
Yeah.
I just know everybody gonna watch. But this the game Travis got hurt in last year. Oh, let's watch this game. Everybody gonna
The
watch
first
this
play of the
game.
game, I throw it to Travis.
Ooh, touchdown. Boom. Let's go.
It's gonna be hard hitting.
Ooh, they gonna right. Hey,
It'll
cause
play out.
the newbies can't come act like they don't know what's going on. Like
Oh, they watched it. I'm
you know,
pretty sure they was watching the game. I'm for sure that if they wasn't playing that yeah, because it was a night game, wasn't it?
till
Yeah.
2:00 in the morning.
Yeah, even if they had a game that day when they got home, the game came on after that. I'm pretty sure they was watching it.
That first quarter seemed like an hour. That game, I'll never forget.
That mother was slow.
That was the longest first quarter ever experienced watching football.
You know why though? Really,
What's up?
it was 100 penalties. They kept going. It was like, man, penalty. I'm like, dang.
Right, I was taking back. I was like, CU was playing good football, both them 2 games until they played them. Yo, it was just a wrap after that. I was like, oh, here it come, bro. I said this could either kick 2 things: what happened or what couldn't have happened. But obviously, what happened was what I thought would have happened after that game, because it was just they had I don't know how many flags, yo.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot of flags.
I said they just totally rep up right there. You know, you got to keep that rep for a long time not to be getting flagged. But it was just like,
Hey, them Pac-12 refs was terrible.
Yeah. Remember they took that touchdown away from Travis?
That was the
That
crazy.
diving catch.
yeah.
That was a touchdown.
That was clean touchdown. Clean.
They robbed him a few times.
Like, what are you talking about? The ball moved. He cuffed it with both his hands.
Yep.
And he didn't step out of bounds too. That time he ran on the sideline,
Right.
he
He
didn't
didn't step out of bounds. It was clean. He tight-roped it.
He didn't step out in that fake blind side. They trying to say it was a illegal clip.
You know what's crazy, Max? If that was in the NFL, they're not gonna call the play dead. They're gonna wait till the play go all the way through. Then they gonna blow the whistle and be like, all right, review. They gonna call it dead while he wide open to the touchdown, like halfway down the field. Like, who does that? That was crazy.
They blowing it while he running down the field.
Hey, how about the ref that said it was an illegal forward pass, but then ruled it a 4th down? What happened? It was an illegal forward pass, right, with the backup quarterback. But then he threw it twice.
He threw a pick, yeah.
But then they ruled it a pick.
Right. That was a Washington State. Right. That was a Washington State game. Cheating refs. Bandits. I was over here kicking everything. I was over here going crazy. I'm like,
if it's an illegal pass, how is it an interception?
Right.
Oh man.
It's supposed to be a play replay.
It's supposed to be a dead play. It's supposed to be like an incomplete pass. It's supposed to be treated like an incomplete pass,
man,
not
you
an
know
interception.
Who we needed? You remember referee Ed Hockley?
Somebody that was almost reasonable because I was over here flipping
Ed Hockley out there.
We needed somebody because that was terrible.
We got the fumble.
You remember him? He used to give those long explanations.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
After further review, the forward passer, even though it was encroachment, however, if you go back to what did he say, the 20-yard line, he used to give the best ones. I remember I was at Giant Stadium. He worked that game.
Yeah.
He said, "Hold on." He said to the stadium, "Hold on," because we started booing. He said, "Hold on, not finished."
Not finisher.
He said, "Therefore, the forward pass, the quarterback grounded the ball, and then after the ball, there was unnecessary roughness. So everything is clear." Then everybody started cheering.
Yeah, he used to drop the whole rule book and the whole speech. But them refs, like I said, that was just blatant. I thought Prime would have said something. I think they was just so done with that game. They just said, forget it. That's the only thing I could come up with. I'm like, why ain't nobody
forget it? And then the targeting call on Shiloh, that wasn't a targeting.
Yeah.
No.
He hit him between the numbers.
Yeah.
His head's on the other side of his body. His head was over on the other side, man. Like that was just They needed him out the game so they could start scoring too. Like it was just,
Yeah, it was
That was
just a hit stick.
crazy
It was
because
clean.
as soon as Charlotte left, that's when they started running it up.
you know, as soon as they came out of halftime with Charlotte gone, and they started scoring. You know what I mean? Defense was there too, but it's just like you can't, emotionally, mentally, you losing your players like that, especially your key players. You lost Travis. Now it's like another Travis loss. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then you already lost Shiloh. It's like, dang, like he just came back and like, you know what I'm saying? All that little stuff get annoying, especially when you can't just turn around and back him up with somebody who's gonna secure that spot. So a lot happened last year that just, a lot done with that season. That most teams probably could have had if they had more depth, a whole lot more experience together, or even time to even practice, would have ended up in better situations than CU were last year.
That's
For
why
sure.
that this year we got the players the first window. Because remember, we didn't get them to the second window after the spring.
Right.
So now we got them the first window. They're gonna go through this practice. They're gonna get acclimated. Then boom, summer come, then they do it again. It ain't gonna be like a step behind. It was so you could tell they was a step behind last year.
They
Like
couldn't even tackle.
they was doing too much thinking. We gotta think too much on the field, bro. You not about
Right.
to play good.
Right.
You
Hesitating.
thinking too much.
What's the hesitating?
You start thinking about the player next to you, like, oh, what they got to do on this play? Oh, I got to do this. Oh, do I got him? Do he got him? Like, especially if I play linebacker, so especially at linebacker, that's I don't know, bro.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't think too much because that's like a head. Your hair you got to play like your hair on fire at the linebacker
Mm-hmm.
position.
Instinct. You gonna mess around and be looking up. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, but this year, like I said, they got all that chemistry gonna be there.
Yeah.
They already gonna go through what they gonna get tired of each other, cool with each other, friends with each other. All of the little work with they gonna go through every little thing this year, and they gonna know who they with. And like I said, when you step on that field, you ain't, what I'm saying, you like, man, if I don't think you ready to ride, bro, like I ain't trying to come out here with you, bro. Like we about to come out here and get down. You ready? Like, if, you know what I'm saying? Like last year, people like, you know what I mean? Like you just playing with somebody, like, man, is he really you gonna get out here and block, bro? Like, bro, he coming, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of that is not gonna be happening this year. It's just gonna be we out here, let's get it. Like we getting it. Like I feel it. Like those little things, those little mindsets to the team, it gotta be there because if it's not, it's hard to do that, man. It's a war. Football is an ancient game. Football is older than people think.
That football really a gladiator sport, bro.
It's really an Athens sport, God sport. Like I can go into this crazy. I don't want to do it's not the channel. I mean, like all of the I ain't want to go into it. Should I go into it? I don't know. Max ain't holding me back. Max want me to go. He want to see where I want to go with it. Max want to see where I want to go with it. But football is older than you think, man. Especially if you like get into like the American cultures and the ancient Americas and like you get into like the Choctaws and Chickasaws. Like it was, I think they called it Nanu, but it's football. But it's more like people say it's more like a rugby, but it's more like football. But it was a sport that we used to play to like to dispute land conflicts, wars, all kind of stuff. But the games used to be like 300 on 300, and they'll last for days. And the scores would be like astronomical. Like you wouldn't be able to make the score. You'd have to play the day out, and whoever got the highest score wins. But that's a lot behind this game, what we call football. I don't want to get too much into the details of it, but yeah, man, it's an old traditional game. It got much more to do with just how we look at it now. It's just like the remnants of what it was before. It was about land and wars. Now it's still about rep and all that, state, saying we got it, we got the championship. Still kind of the same thing. It's just not maximized how it used to be. It's minimized now. I wish we would go back to that, a good football game, a good 300 on 300, this country against that country instead of going to war and killing each other. maybe much more civilized to play a nice, sophisticated football game with full violence on the field. You know what I'm saying? So, but now we play 11 on 11. But yeah, man, football is very old. It's kind of in our nature to be like that and to grow this kind of spirits. Cheer for it. It's all of this stuff it's relatable. You know what I mean? But I don't want to talk too much on this channel, man. We talking. I want to go into. Well, it's kind of irrelevant. See what I'm saying, though? I can't go into the little truth of the history of football. But yeah, if you look into let's put up American football and Choctaw tribes or Chickasaw tribes, and you'll start see like articles on it. Start talking about what they used to use, like soccer. They did the same thing with soccer goals, field goal posts. Right, they didn't score. But
Wait,
it's a man.
Firefly, you a Nebraska fan? At least you're a Nebraska fan.
If all right, I got a question for y'all. So going into this next portal window, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say we got like 5 scholarships available. What group do y'all think we should improve the best we can with a few more scholarships left?
D-line.
That D-line and the linebackers.
Same. I feel the same.
I think we kind of cool in the linebackers. I think we got some cool linebackers, truthfully. I think some DK, Goldberg. I think defensive line we can never have enough of. D-line. If we could just get like 2 more really good ends, or maybe just 1 really good nose and 2 ends, 3 more good linemen to set us off. Because then we could just beat up an offensive line, a whole offensive team with like 12 good D linemen. And just rotate them. Oh man. And just put them in all kind of packages, man. It's about to be up. Yeah.
Oh man. What do you guys think about going to that Nebraska game?
That game gonna be crazy.
That game is gonna be that Colorado State game gonna be up too.
Yeah. Yep.
I think the Florida game.
Ain't Nebraska on like a 12-year sellout streak or something like that?
Yeah, that Nebraska game gonna be
Yeah, they on like a 12-year sellout streak where they sell out all their home games for like the last 12 years straight.
damn, they got some loyal fans.
Yeah, they got some real fans, bro.
Let me tell you, I remember Nebraska back when they had Tommy Frazier. Let me tell you something, man. Tommy Frazier, he had a lot of issues with blood clots. If it wasn't for that, he would have been in the NFL. But he went to play in Canada. But that quarterback was great. Tommy Frazier, man. I remember him and Lawrence Phillips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a team back then.
Yeah, Nebraska used to really beat that team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
They had did they have Ron Dane?
Yeah, Ron Dane.
He went to Wisconsin.
No, yeah, that's Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I think you're thinking about the Name Sue. Didn't he go there? I'm not tripping too.
Did he?
Or did he go to Wisconsin too? The Name Sue.
Talking about Dominic Sue? No, he went to Nebraska.
He went to
Nebraska. Okay.
Nebraska. Yeah, but Ron Dane, he went Wisconsin.
Yeah, Nebraska be pulling out some players, man.
Nebraska is they just good at, all around, especially them linemen. All them linemen, they good for the offensive linemen.
Them big corn-fed boys.
You know what I'm saying? Them big old 6'5", 400s.
They go straight to the NFL.
My phone about to die. Yeah, they be Ohio State and Nebraska known for linemen, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, imagine I'm going up in Nebraska with all Colorado. I would have all Colorado stuff on.
Man,
I would have a Colorado throwback jersey on. Which throwback I get? I probably get Rashawn Salam.
Yeah, DNVR said they fans kind of sweet. They said the Colorado fans is the mean ones.
Okay.
They be going up there to the games and they be nice, giving them beer to drink with them and some more.
Oh, nice. Okay, I have a good time.
Yeah, they chill, they cool. He said the Colorado fans be the ones that be trying to turn up on the Nebraska fan. Like, dang.
The West Virginia fans like that too.
They be turning up.
Oh man, dude, I went to a West Virginia game. They not only do they be turning up, they be drinking. Dude, you talk about the tailgating is everything. They get out there 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning.
Lit, huh?
They love their team. They love West Virginia. They love their team. They don't care if they win or lose. They love it.
They did good this year, didn't they?
Yeah, that team always sell out.
That's good.
I remember they had who did they have play there? West Virginia. Was it Larry Fitzgerald?
Nah, he went to Pitt.
Yeah, he went to Pitt. It wasn't Larry Fitzgerald. It was somebody else.
I just had it in my head. I just watched his highlights yesterday, and he was fast. Miles Austin.
Yeah, I remember him. They don't play up there, man. They love their team, but they love to have a good time, though. You will have a good time tailgating out there.
Yeah.
What other college game I went to? I've been to Florida State many times.
How was that?
Oh man, it's lit. Florida State get lit. I went back when way back in the day when Bobby Bowden was coaching.
Oh, okay.
I used to like Bobby Bowden, the way he be pronouncing names. He said, "We got the great Deion Sanders." He said, I said, "Deion, got to do your thing, Deion."
The GOAT right there.
Yeah. Remember when he had Charlie Ward? You say Charlie Ward.
Man. Imagine if we played them this year, that game would have been sold out.
Yeah, I remember when they had Eric Crouch there, Nebraska. He was pretty good at Nebraska. But as a coach, I don't know. Like, that was a different story.
Yeah, he was mad.
Yeah, it didn't work out for him as a coach.
I feel like we're gonna have one trap game on the schedule, man. I don't know who's gonna be the trap game, but we can't go out like we did to Stanford.
Yeah, the Stanford. Yeah, we can't have another Stanford game. Can't do that. I still don't know what happened in that game. I still can't explain it. And I watched it. Remember, Thomas, you were watching it with me.
We didn't run the ball.
Yeah, well.
But it was, when we was up 20-some points, he's still trying to. We was going 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. That's what was happening, huh? Really?
Oh, he said the trap game is Baylor, because that trap game was Stanford last year.
I could see that.
Yeah, you said the Baylor trap game.
I could see Baylor or Cincinnati because we playing with Cincinnati is terrible too.
And then Mateer came from Cincinnati, right?
Yep.
When they come out 5-0, the rest is the next 6 gonna be trap games.
Yeah,
they all gonna be playing us like trap games, all of them.
All of them.
Just because they want to, because they're getting the attention. The stadium is going to be sold out. And they want to beat Prime on national TV.
On national, I was just about to say that. They're like, y'all ain't about to disrespect us on national TV. My grandmama talking about it at home.
Yeah.
Not grandmama mad at church.
Grandma mad at
this
boy,
year.
You got a touchdown scored on you. Come on home. You ain't ready to put no football.
Man. Got the pastor saying the prayer for you.
Oh man. It's up. Then the pastor saying a prayer.
Laying you right to sleep. Saying,
we have a pastor too. We got to bring the pastor and Coach Prime friend.
Because the what was the non-traditional group? They was mad at Coach Prime for praying for the kids. Remember? This season. They were trying to make it a big deal. Like, bro.
He's still going to do it. That's just how he is.
Yeah, that's just in football.
Like, that's just how he do it. He's been doing it like that. He didn't even pay it any mind. Like, he would just, he'll pray before the game, say a little prayer. That's just, and then I guess when they go kneel at the end zone, and pray. A lot of teams do that.
Yeah, that's like hand in hand with football. That's it.
Yeah, a lot of teams do that now.
That's every team I played for.
They'll go to the end zone because it's a dangerous sport, man. You do need prayer. It's a dangerous sport, man. They're our modern day gladiators.
For real.
They
Yep.
said back in the day they used to do chants and give them potions to play football for days in on. So yeah, and spirits and all of that, like all of that stuff it's all traditional, man.
It's
And like I
traditional,
don't
yeah.
get why they do it, huh?
Yeah, it's traditional.
I don't get why they even say that when you got a team like TCU. With it ain't Texas Christian University is what is that? Ain't that what TCU is?
Yep, Texas Christian University. Yep. And Notre Dame is Catholic, right?
Right. That's a Catholic school.
Yeah.
What else? Who else? Baylor. Not Baylor, but BYU. You know what I'm talking about?
Brigham
Like y'all
Young,
tripping.
yeah. They were nice when they had Detmer on the team. He was a quarterback. Brigham Young when they had Detmer there.
You got Notre Dame, they're Catholic school.
Yeah.
They better get over it.
Can't violate the First Amendment though. You know that's a violation. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody come against nobody's faith-based group. No
When I was in
organization.
school, we had prayer, but they took it out. They took it out of public schools when I might have been the last group. Like when I graduated, they took it out. Yep, they did.
Right.
They
But
took it out when I
college ain't
graduated.
college is private. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Ain't public.
Public, they took it out, right?
Right. Public schools they can't do that, but private schools they got the right to
Yeah, we did it because we was a
do their
private
own thing.
school. Yeah.
Colleges are all registered as private schools.
Yeah,
It's like a big old hypocrisy, like with them even trying to act like I get it, you know what I'm saying? But like it's kind of like again, it's like us like slightly messing with our First Amendment,
right.
even saying that.
Yeah, like, it's to make a big deal out of that is crazy. Like what
It
these
truly
players,
is.
huh? Yeah. Yeah, what these players got to go through, man. Yeah, I need prayer. If I had to go out there like that, it's a lot. Damn, that I was just
Football.
thinking. What you say, Thomas?
I said football. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, like you gotta look at it. Like, yeah, everybody go through some kind of guidance or thought. You know what I'm saying? We're playing football because it's the sport alone. It's like you could be the best, you could be the most favorite to do it. Don't do it because the ball didn't go your way, got hurt, all kind of stuff. Like all of this stuff, life situations happen, all kind of stuff. So you got to keep those prayers up. In life, that's what you carry in the football. But that's football, man. And like to take that out to make us just go out there and be like, oh, we're gonna be okay just because I'm gonna look out for everything. It's like crazy. Like you gotta put, what I mean, you don't got to, but if people do that, and it works for them. I wouldn't want to be the person to tell them to stop doing what works for them because I don't see reason in it. And for someone to even consider their opinion or their statement to rule over someone else's life, that's kind of messed up. That's not what we fought for all these wars for, all of these civil wars and revolutionary war, these wars of freedom was fought for people to not have the right to oppress me with your opinion. And if I say this works for me, who are you to tell me it doesn't? And so that conversation's a whole nother conversation. But for them to even like have this conversation brought up, it's kind of like really bigger than what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because now you violating certain things that hinders certain rights to me being who I am, and this is messed up. You know what I mean? No one has the right to tell anyone what they think they should do to find a greater experience and protection in this life. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a messed up conversation all around. And to be truthfully reasonable, this is kind of talk that causes wars. Like wars are fought over this kind of stuff. So we should really just step back and like really just respect each other and not try to, I don't know, move this new wave of thinking and projecting opinions so much on people, I guess. You know what I mean? It's just weird nowadays, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna always do that. It's a part of everything, you know what I'm saying? You can't, I don't know. I ain't gonna say you can't, but it's just messed up how they going about it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, guess I'm gonna get off, guys. I appreciate y'all coming on. Do it again soon.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right, dog.
Probably tomorrow. See what happens. But yeah, man, that big news on the defensive coordinator, that should be coming out in the next couple of weeks. If not, probably not, maybe next week.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
All right, Max, man, I'm out.
Y'all coming in.
All right, the realest.
All right, y'all. Yeah, man, it looked like that Nebraska game will be up. I'm gonna have to see if I go to that. We'll see. Man, there's gonna be a sea of red in that game, though. I don't know. Them fans really support. Super Bowl announcement. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all guys later. And yeah. All right, y'all.